All right, everybody, welcome to Muscado Stadium and ECAT's coverage of the final weekend of Shoveltown Soccer League play. Easton Soccer League proudly presents the Shoveltown League. These teams have fought hard for 6 weeks into the final matchups today being played on the turf field, the home of the two-time state champion defending Alva Ames Tigers. We've got a number of matchups here for you today. We are going to run through the lineups for you and get some play-by-play action of these players out here giving it their all today. There are 3 time slots for games today. We've got a slate of 5 p.m. games, some 6:15 games, and some 7:30 games tonight. For those of you who don't know, Shoveltown is 5 versus 5 youth soccer. We have ages ranging from 8 to 10 to 12 here and all in between. 5 versus 5, which means 4 field players and 1 goalie at any time. We're going to jump right to Field 1 first, which is a matchup in our U10 girls division against Japan and Australia. We've got Japan here in the blue and Australia in the yellow. For Japan, we have number 1, Tatum Woolley. Number 2, Paige Newman. Number 3, Eva Gilbert. Number 4, Aria Thifault. Number 5, Emerson Lucier. Number 6, Nora Millett. Number 8, Ava Wilson. And number 9, Malia Damas. And for Australia, we've got number 1, Alba Troy. Number 2, Lennon Waxman. Number 3, Vivian Novick. Number 4, Kira Stebbins. Number 5, Addison Simone. Number 6, Gia Holland. Number 7, Georgia Goldblatt. And number 8, Grace Camillo. All right, and this action has gotten off fast here. We are already starting off with a goal for Australia, scored by number 6, Gia Holland. So we have got Australia leading 1-0 in our first game here. We can see here, it looks like we are down there, Japan possessing the ball on the Australia end. We have got a throw right from the far corner. See what they do. They're moving around right into the box. And out, the ref has called a goal kick. Both teams resetting in Shoveltown action. The opposing team has to retreat beyond the half line on a goal kick. And our goalie takes the ball. Moving it upfield, connecting passes. Australia breaking into the Japan half. Japan's defense recovering. Australia taking the ball to the top of the box, right across the front. Oh, Japan recovering, trying to chase it out of the zone. But Australia and Gia Holland hold it in and keep pressing. Ball deep into the corner, looking for the cross, right through the front of the goal. Japan is able to corral it and get it out of the box. Out of bounds ball, both teams have a chance to reset. You will see in Shoveltown on these out of bounds, on these goal kicks, many changes to the lineup. We have a throw in here. Right back to number 5 on Japan. That's Emerson Lucier. Bringing it up the side of the field. Saving it. Almost going out of bounds. Unable to corral it before it goes out beyond the end line. And we will have another goal kick for Australia here. All right, our goalie for Australia, Alba Troy, looking at her options. She's got Kira Stebbins out on defense, passes it over to her. Kira moving up the field, looking for a pass, choosing to hold it. And Japan pokes it out. All right, Australia throw. Australia deep into the corner. Intercepted by the Japan defense. And the ball is right on the end line, and it is out, and the referee has called for a goal kick for Japan. All right, Japan's goalie assessing her options. Big kick out to number 5, Emerson Lucier, moving up the field through some traffic. And out of bounds, and another Australia goal kick. All right, we are going to move over to the action on Field 2 now. So on Field 2, we have got Canada in the red against England in the white. So we have got, for Canada, number 1, Avery Stetson. Number 2, Summer Robertson. Number 3, Charlotte Miller. Number 5, Vanessa Earle. Number 6, Amelia Smith. Number 8, Jordan Gallahue. Number 9, Olivia Kent. And for England, number 1, Quinn Casey. Number 2, Lillian Berry. Number 3, Riley Kay. Number 4, Isabella Pistorio. Number 5, Madison Saxo-Laxonen. Number 6, Mabel Horseman. Number 8, Quinn Clauser. Number 9, Maeve Conley. All right, and here, just a reminder, we've got England in the white, taking a shot, going out beyond the end line. That was number 8 with the shot for England, Quinn Clauser. All right, we are going to see a goal kick here for Canada. The referee corralling the ball, handing it off to the Canada goalie. She brings it to the top of the box. And up the field, Canada connecting passes. The England defense getting in the way, making it difficult for them. All right, this will be a throw for Canada. Canada with the throw, wanting to move towards the England end. Assessing the options. That was a big throw, but intercepted by Team England, who's running in. And England has scored. We have got a goal. England is up 1-0 as of right now. Let's see who that player was with the goal for England. That is a big start for England. I believe that was number 8 for England, Quinn Clauser. We will reset in this game. England with the advantage over Canada right now. All right, England continuing to press the action in the Canada end. This is going to be a throw for England. England moving around, trying to get open. Become an option. Canada doing a nice job defending the throw. Breaking it up almost immediately and moving back to the England end before Quinn stops it again and sends it back into the Canada end towards the Canada goalie. Number 6 for Canada, Amelia Smith, pushing the ball, fighting through traffic to get it out of her own end. We have got it, but England is corralling the ball and controlling action on this end of the field. Nice, strong stand by Canada as they move the ball upfield, but it is once again controlled by England, and Canada does not get too deep into the England end. England playing a very aggressive style of defense, having their defenders up, holding the ball to the Canada end. Canada having trouble generating offense if they can't get that ball out of their own end. Canada with the throw-in once again. Looking for their options. Big throw right out to the center of the field. England able to send it back towards the Canada end. Canada attempting to corral it, but once again we have the ball out of bounds. All right, with that, we will jump over to Field 3 to check in on the U10 boys. So, on Field 3, we have got a matchup between Portugal and Uruguay. Give you a quick rundown of the rosters of who we have out there today. Number 1 for Portugal, Antonio Prasadio. Number 2, Madden Mayer. Number 3, Brady Henderson. Number 4, Stephen Walker. Number 5, Bodie Hunt. Number 6, Dylan Grief. Number 7, Liam Barry. Number 9, Mason Rains. And number 10, Lincoln Clifford. Going against them in the blue for Uruguay, number 1, Henry Floor. Number 2, Dylan Jones. Number 3, Ben Berry. Number 4, Gavin Stelmach. Number 5, Henrik Dennison. Number 6, Jack Cryan. Number 7, Xander O'Reilly. Number 8, Josiah Lubin. Number 9, Cameron Murphy. And number 10, Noah Morales. Looks like we've got a throw here for Portugal. Oh, that was a Uruguay throw. Right over, and we've got a shot on net. Oh, just off the side post. Great bid at the shot there for number 10. That was Noah Morales bringing it in there, hitting just the outside post to the goaltender's left-hand side. All right, with the goal kick here for Portugal. Portugal sending it out wide to number 3. That's Brady Henderson. Brady Henderson back to the middle of the field to number 5. That's Bodie Hunt. Bodie Hunt trying to fight through the traffic, but the Uruguay defense is standing stout. Pushes it out of bounds. We're going to have a throw here for Uruguay going back towards the Portugal end. Big throw, everyone moving around. Yes, he went right to number 10, Noah Morales. Into traffic, bounced out, and that is going to be a Portugal throw now. Big throw for Portugal. Intercepted by Uruguay, but Portugal quick on defense there. Coming right back after it. Nice stepping. Number 6 for Uruguay, Jack Ryan tries to get it out of his own end, but it is grabbed by number 3 for Portugal, Brady Henderson. The shot that just misses, and we are going to have a goal kick for Uruguay here. Uruguay's goalie lining it up, assessing his options. Big kick from the Uruguay goalie. Fortunately finds its way through the Uruguay forwards to a Portugal defender. Portugal fighting to get the ball out of their end. Lots of traffic heading back towards the goalie. Out to the outside of number 7, Liam Barry, bringing it up along the line, looking for options. His attempt at a cross is blocked by number 6, Jack Cryan of Uruguay. Ball goes out of bounds. It is going to be a throw for Portugal. All right, we've got some fresh bodies coming in for Portugal. Number 10, Lincoln Clifford with the throw. Lincoln is looking for his options here. The ref moving him further down the field. This is in a danger zone here for Uruguay. Portugal with the ball very, very deep. Liam Barry in the corner trying to make something happen. We've got the ball popping out here. A lot of madness right in front of the Uruguay goal right now. Liam Barry with a shot on net. Nice save by the net keeper here. And the Uruguay defense recovering, and we are trying to bring Josiah Lubin trying to bring it up the field. Unfortunately, rolls out of bounds. We got number 2, Madden Mayer here with the throw-in for Portugal. Big throw. Finds a batch of Uruguay defenders. They're watching it, waiting for it to go out of bounds. They make the smart decision to kick it out to the side instead, make it a throw rather than a corner. And we're going to have a throw here for Portugal deep in the Uruguay end. Big throw from Portugal. Ball squirting loose inside the Uruguay box here. Uruguay able to recover it, making a run up the field. Portugal attempting to stop them. Ball rolls out of bounds. It is going to be a throw here for Portugal. Looks like we will have number 2, Madden Mayer, taking the throw. Looking at his options. His teammates need to move around for him and get open. We've got some substitutions coming onto the field right now. Some fresh bodies on defense for Team Uruguay. They spent a lot of time in their defensive end the last few minutes. They could use some reinforcements here. And we had a big shot from halfway along the field by number 10 for Portugal, Lincoln Clifford. Unfortunately goes out of bounds. That is going to be a goal kick. Oh, ball right to the middle of the field. We have got Uruguay. We've got a full reset here. All right, we are going to see another throw from Portugal here. Assessing his options. Right to the middle of the field. Liam Barry with the ball on his feet, moving towards the corner, looking for an open teammate. Passes it back to the point. To number 2, Madden Mayer. Madden pushes the ball back into the box, pops back out to Antonio Presidio. He pushes it back in. It bounces off of Bodie Hunt, goes out of bounds right here. We're going to see which way the ref is calling possession here. This is going to be a Uruguay throw. We've got number 8, Josiah Lubin, taking the throw, trying to get his team out of their defensive end. Oh, nope, the referee has reversed it. We are seeing a throw for Portugal. We've got number 1 and number 10 debating who's going to take the throw. They're going to go with number 1. Antonio taking the throw deep into the box. A lot of traffic in there. Uruguay does a nice job of corralling the ball and bringing it out of the box. They are heading up the field, outnumbered on that rush. 1 forward, 2 defenders. Defenders are able to get control of the ball and push it back towards the Uruguay end. All right, why don't we move over to field 4 now, and we will check in on U10 action between Team Brazil in the yellow and Team Morocco in the red. Let's give you a quick rundown of our rosters here on Team Brazil. We've got number 1, Henry Mucci. Number 2, Evan Moore. Number 3, Aiden Gardner. Number 4, Henry Touchette. Number 5, William Mello. Number 6, Liam Shine. Number 7, Parker Smith. Number 8, Christian Ledoux. Number 9, Jackson Reasoner. Number 10, James Manning. And for Morocco in the red, we've got Sebastian Sorokin, Charles Tarango, Grant Damplow, number 3. Number 4, Andrew Elson. Number 5, Luciano Belmonte. Number 6, Lucas Carl. Number 7, Quinn Daly. Number 8, Enzo Montoni. Number 9, Henry Smith. And number 10, Theo Smith. All right, let's see if we can get a score update here on the game. Yes, so we are looking at a 4-1 lead right now. So we've got, it looks like it is 4-1 Brazil. So we've got a goal for Henry Touchette. We have got a goal for James Manning, unassisted. We have got a goal again for Henry Touchette. Then we had a goal for Morocco, Theo Smith. Then we had a goal for Henry Mucci for Brazil. So a lot of scoring in that game over there. 4-1 Brazil right now. Let's keep an eye on this action for a minute. Again, just a reminder, we've got Morocco in the red and Brazil in the yellow. We are setting up right now. It looks like we are deep in the Brazil end. The referee handing the ball over to Portugal. We've got number 7, to Brazil. Number 7, Parker Smith with the throw. Let's see. The ball is in the box. Back out of bounds. We are going back to a throw for Morocco. This is going to be number 5 this time, Luciano Belmonte. Throws it right into the heart of the box. We've got some hands up by those defenders. Lucky for them, it didn't hit that. You'd hate to see a penalty shot on a play like that. Ball bounces out. Morocco trying to corral it. Brazil getting it out of their own end. Brazil defending this 4-1 lead, playing a defensive style right now, just trying to hold on to the ball, keep Morocco from scoring another goal, and cutting into that lead that they've been able to build so far. We've got about 5 minutes here in the first half of our actions here. Shoveltown Soccer playing 25-minute halves. So we will see how these games go as we're getting into the end of these periods here. We've got number 5 for Morocco, Luciano Belmonte with the throw right here. Throws it right to the middle. Brazil possesses. That is number 10, James Manning with the ball, moving it up into the middle. Grabbed by Morocco. Morocco trying to push it through traffic. Manning recovers again, sends it back into the Morocco end. We've got 2 Brazil forwards offsides. Luckily, they recover before the ball gets over. Let's see if they get away with that from the referee. James Manning with the shot from just inside the half, and it is a goal for Brazil. That is a 5-1 lead for Brazil. Seeing those minutes to the half tick off, and they are scoring and building that lead up once again. All right, Morocco takes the ball, trying to make something happen here before halftime. Number 7 for Morocco, deep into the corner. Quinn Daly looking for somebody in the middle to pass it to, but Brazil intercepts, brings it back up the field. Looks like that is number 3, Aiden Gardner for Brazil. Hands it off. That's going to be a Morocco throw again. Number 7's taking it. No, they debate it. Number 9's taking it. Henry Smith with the throw. Down the line, Brazil. Manning shielding the ball for his goalie. Goalie kicks it up the field. Unfortunately, Brazil player is waiting there. Morocco's defense recovers just in time to save that ball from going into the open net. Morocco's defense holding strong on the side. This is going to be a throw for Morocco. Everyone moving up. Not a lot of time left in the first half. Trying to get a ball in the net and cut it to this 5-1 Brazil lead before they head into halftime. All right, we are going to have a rethrow on that, for those of you wondering why. The throws in soccer must go directly behind your head with 2 hands on the ball and 2 feet planted firmly on the ground. We had a side pass there. The referee stopping the action, instructing the player, getting a re-kick. All right, so we had Morocco trying to get the ball in deep, and we have a deflection off a player there. That would catch anybody by surprise. Down for a moment of recovery. All players taking a knee to give that player a little bit of space while they recover from that blow. All right, let's jump back to Field 1. We'll check in on Japan and Australia as we get into the closing minutes here. So we have got a 1-1 tie right now on Field 1 between Japan and Australia. Just a reminder, we've got Australia here in the yellow, Japan in the blue. 1-1, our goal scorers for Australia. We got number 6, Gia Holland with a goal. A few minutes later, we had an equalizer scored by number 5, Emerson Lucier for Japan. Very exciting matchup. Two teams evenly matched here as they get towards the waning moments of the first half here in their final week of Shoveltown play of the fall of 2024. Japan has got the ball, looking for a throw in here. Australia takes it. That's number 4 for Australia. Kira Stebbins takes it, moving around, dishes it off to number 2, Lennon Waxman, looking to get it back to Stebbins. The ball bounces out. Our defender, number 5, Addison Simone, steps up, shoots it back in. Deftly handled by the Japan goalie. She's looking for her option. She rolls it out to number 6, Noah Millette. Ball is intercepted by Australia. They take a shot on net. It goes just wide right, and the goalie will reset with a goal kick. All right, those Australia players, per Shoveltown League rules, retreating beyond the half line. All right. Oh, we've got number 4, Kira Stebbins, jumps in, steals the ball, and scores. That is a 2-1 lead for Australia. A great goal by Stebbins there. We will reset here with about 2 minutes left in the first half now. Kira Stebbins with a very nice goal there to give Australia the 2-1 lead. We will reset here. 2-1 lead for Australia. A lot of time left. A lot of time left to make a comeback here for Team Japan. Got to maintain their composure. Passes the ball back. Stebbins steps up once again with a nice dish over to Lennon Waxman. Lennon Waxman shooting, passing, look at her options. Strong defense played by Team Japan. Nice defensive help there. Stopped the pass. Was able to move it up. And Kira Stebbins out of that jumble in the box. The ball pops out. Kira Stebbins pops it right on net and scores again. Her second goal in the last minute and gives Australia to the 3-1 lead. All right, a lot of it. So we came back to this game just in time. A lot of goal scoring happening right now. All right, Japan making a big push to get deep into the Australia end here to end the half. Battle in the corner. We have got number 5 for Japan, Emerson Lucier. Number 6 for Australia takes it away. Gia Holland gets it up there. We've got number 4, Kira Stebbins, with the ball again. After her last 2 goals, Japan smartly double-teaming her, kicks the ball out of bounds. We're going to have a throw here for Australia. We have got number 6 for Australia. That's Gia Holland here, getting ready to take the throw, looking for her options out there. Big throw, stopped by Japan. Nice defensive effort, making them reset once again. That was number 5, Emerson Lucier for Japan. Jumping out there, a nice throw. It gets into the top of the box there. There is a little bit of traffic. Japan has got an opportunity to get it out here. They get it out and buy themselves some space. Let's see if they can break into the Australia end. Big breakaway. And a goal scored for Japan by Emerson Lucier, cutting the deficit by half. They were down 3-1. They are now down 3-2. A great play by Emerson, picking off the pass, outrunning 2 defenders, and deking the goalie out for the score. All right, we are resetting here now. Team Australia starting with the ball. They bring it right back to number 6, Gia Holland. Holland up to Stebbins. Runs into a wall of Japan defenders. The ball's out of bounds. It is going to be an Australia throw. Looks like we will have number 3, Vivian Novick, taking the throw here. Throw right down. Knocked out of bounds by Emerson Lucier of Japan. It'll be another throw. We'll have Vivian Novick back there giving it another shot right here, trying to find one of her teammates. Looking around. And Japan is able to get it. It stays just in bounds. Japan trying to take advantage of it. Unlucky hop. The ball goes out of bounds. This is going to be a Japan ball heading towards the Australia end. Emerson Lucier with the throw. She throws it over to Aria Tifolt. Kicks it into a group of Australia defenders who turn it upfield. That is Stebbins running to the side. Ball is out of bounds. That is going to be an Australia throw. We've got number 6, Gia Holland, coming up from defense to take the throw here. Right to the middle of the field to Stebbins. Stebbins, top left side of the box. Big kick just outside. Just missed the left post. Out of the box. We're going to have a goal kick here for Japan. All right, Team Australia retreating beyond the half line. Bring it out to number 2 for Japan, Paige Newman. Newman sends it up the field. Stebbins intercepts it. It is right around center field, sitting there, waiting for somebody to take it. Stebbins grabs it, possesses it, moving up. She has got a window there. taps it in, and the goalie is able to make the save. A nice save for Team Japan, getting control of the ball, taking her time, letting her teammates get into the proper position, getting the ball to Lucier for Team Japan to start moving up and trying to make one final offensive push in the half here. This ball is out of bounds. Looks like it was out on Team Australia. I think we're going to get a throw for Team Japan here. Again, we've got multiple substitutions occurring here. In Shoveltown, these lineups always changing. Players getting in. All right. We had a shot by Australia, and it looks like we are declaring halftime here. So all of our games, we are going to halftime right now. I'm going to take just a minute to thank our sponsors. We've got Jose's Painting. We've got Canton Concrete. We've got Community Connections. And we've got Folan Waterproofing and Construction. Plenty of seats here down at Muscado Stadium if you want to come check out the action on a brisk Saturday afternoon. If you come down here, keep in mind we've got Allie's Cookies, a local cookie truck here, ready to serve anything you would like. I think they got cookies, hot chocolate, coffee, all sorts of treats. What better way to spend a fall evening? The leaves are turning. There is soccer action on the pitch. You would want to get down here and check this out. We are going to give you a couple of score updates at the half here. So, just right back to what we were talking about at the half, over there on field 4, we have got Brazil up over Morocco, 5-2. That is Brazil up 5-2 at the half, same score we left them with a few moments ago. Field 1, the field we were just down the action on, Japan is up 3-2. Australia up 3-2. Australia up 3-2. Japan scored that equalizer just a second ago. And then in the matchup between Portugal and Uruguay, let's see who we've got there. Portugal and Uruguay. We have got, on field 3, Uruguay 3, Portugal 1. Uruguay 3, Portugal 1. Number 1 for Uruguay, Henry Flor with all 3 goals. For Portugal, we had number 9, Mason Raines, the goal scorer. So again, in the boys' action on the right-hand side of the field, we had Brazil up 5-2. And we have Uruguay up 3-1. And then on the other side of the field, in the girls' action, we have got England up 3-1 and Australia up 3-2. So a lot of close games here, plenty of time to make something happen. So we've got a couple of games starting to resume here. Maybe we jump over to field 4 and check out Brazil and Morocco. Again, Brazil-Morocco. Brazil up 5-2 right now. They are jumping right into second half action. So we will see where this goes. We last left this field. Player had taken an errant shot off the side of the head. They are back in action, though. Everyone is healthy and well, running out there right now. Very happy to see that. So we have got a stopped play right now. The ref jumping in, talking to the players. We are going to have, looks like Brazil with the ball. Nope, that is Morocco. Morocco taking the ball. Passing it over, Brazil intercepting it, sending it down into the Morocco end. Morocco corralling it. It is going to be a Morocco throw here. So for Morocco, it looks like we have got number 8, Enzo Montoni with the throw. Throws it right over to number 1, Sebastian Sorokin, who sends it up the right-hand side, attempting to connect with number 9, Henry Smith. The ball goes out of bounds. It is going to be a throw for Brazil. Brazil sending it back deep. And we've got Brazil bringing the ball into the left corner. He has got options in the box, attempts to make a cross. Unfortunately, it hits that side post. The goalie's able to corral it. Morocco's defense trying to get it out. Slides to the center of the field. Brazil is able to close in on it, but not before it goes out of bounds. We're going to have a throw here, and it will be a throw for Morocco. Morocco, number 8, Enzo Montoni with the throw again, looking for his options. Throws it towards the Brazil net. Ball went out of bounds off a Brazil defender. That is going to be another throw for Morocco here. Let's see what Enzo can do with it this time. Working his way down the field, getting closer to the net. Nice throw into the corner. Just kicks out of bounds. This is going to be a goal kick. It looks like, we are calling back the throw. The player did not have both feet on the ground, so they're going to do that again. Let's see where Enzo can get it this time. Enzo throws it in. We've got a Brazil defender jumping right in the way. Enzo able to corral his own throw after. Moving around looking for options. Sends it deep. Ball is out of bounds. Let's see which way the ref is pointing here. This is going to be another Morocco throw. Morocco, strong possession. Looking for options of where to send it. Sends it in deep. Number 3 for Brazil, Aiden Gardner, playing some strong defense as this goes out of bounds, and it is going to be a goal kick for his goalie here. Looks like our goalie, we've had a goalie change. James Manning had a couple of goals in the first half. He is going to be in net now. James Manning assessing his options. Who is he going to pass it out to? He sends it over to his right-hand side to number 6, Liam Shine. Liam Shine, nice push by Grant Damplo, sends it back towards the goalie. The goalie takes it, kicks it the full length of the field, and it goes out of bounds. We are now going to have a goal kick for Morocco. So we're jumping from one end of the field to the other. Brazil holding on to their 5-2 lead here. Our goalie for Morocco corralling the ball, sending it out to number 8, Enzo Montoni. Montoni turns. It is picked off by number 1, Henry Mucci for Brazil. Mucci attempts a cross, but unfortunately it is stopped. We've got a whistle, though. What is the referee calling here? All right, this is going to be a free kick for Brazil. Now, in Shoveltown, all free kicks are indirect kicks, which means the player cannot kick the ball on net. You may be watching, wondering why he did not take a shot on the goal. Shoveltown rules, free kicks must be touched by another player before they can be shot on net. So you will see those free kicks often result in a tap before a shot or a short pass to a teammate in scoring position. Again, like so many of the rules in Shoveltown, the real intention here is learning for the players. The way the players learn best is by multiple touches on the ball. So having that rule there, having players not taking free shots at the goalie, but having to find their teammates in motion, all a part of active player development, which is the biggest goal of the Shoveltown League. We've got a ball back out of bounds here between Brazil and Morocco. Brazil corralling it, discussing who's going to take the throw back in. It looks like it's going to be number 1, Henry Mucci, looking at his options. He is leaning back for the big throw. Hits an army of people there, and it is bouncing back the other end. Morocco attempting to break out, but Brazil able to stop them and send it right back in. Henry Mucci right in the middle of the action, kicks it down, goes out of bounds, and we are going to have a throw here from Morocco. It looks like it's Sebastian Sorkin going to be taking our throw in here. Sebastian looking for options. We've got a couple substitutes happening on the Morocco team, getting some fresh bodies out there for a push here, trying to cut into this 5-2 deficit they're up against right now. Again, right into the box. Morocco's defense dropping back nicely, giving some assistance to their goaltender. And their goalie steps up and makes the save. The ball squirted through. The goalie deftly jumped it out of his position, corralled the ball before it could become further trouble. All right, their goalie sends it out wide to number 7, Quinn Daly. Brazil jumps in. Henry Mucci with the turnover. The goalie jumps in and makes a great diving save. All right, we're going to get a goal kick here again for Morocco. Morocco rolling it out, taking it up the side. Brazil's defense is all over them here. The ball is out of bounds. We are going to have another throw. This is going to be Sebastian Sorkin again for Morocco, trying to throw the ball up the field. And they are working through some traffic. The Brazil goalie, James Manning, out of net, steps up and sends it right back towards the Morocco end, nicely getting himself out of a hot situation there. All right, Brazil juggling the ball. Again, out on the side. We are going to have a Morocco throw here. Let's see who is taking the throw from Morocco. It looks like it is going to be... Yes, we are sending it down towards the end into a big group of players. It goes right out of bounds. Morocco with the throw once again, going towards the center of the field. Brazil with number 3, Aiden Gardner, having the ball. Oh, big save by James Manning. Morocco stepping up, taking a shot. Manning makes the save, makes a big throw down the field. He's got a couple of teammates there looking to get in on the action. We have got number 1. Yes, a goal for Brazil. Number 1, Henry Mucci. That is a very nice goal by Henry, being in the right spot. James Manning in net with a nice save and a big throw up, challenging the Morocco defense. Mucci able to gather the ball and takes a nice right-footed shot that went right over the goalie's shoulder and into the net to give Brazil the 6-2 lead. All right, why don't we move down to Field 3 and check out how we're doing in the matchup between Portugal and Uruguay. So again, just a reminder, at the half, we had this as Portugal 1, Uruguay 3. So Uruguay in blue with the 3-1 lead over Portugal in red here. So we got a ball out of bounds. It is going to be a goal kick for Uruguay. Goalie corralling the ball. Again, per Shoveltown rules, Portugal retreating beyond the half line. Uruguay placing that ball down at the top of the goaltender's box, assessing his options, passing it up to his teammate. We have got a very aggressive rush by Portugal.
Got some Uruguay defenders corralling the ball, bringing it to the outside. That is good soccer, bringing it to the outside, not across the middle in your defensive end. Portugal attempting a shot. It goes out the back line. It is going to be another goal kick for Uruguay. Uruguay in net. We've got Josiah Lubin. He will be kicking. He's got his defenders out there. Xander O'Reilly is going to be on his right. It was one of his defenders. He's going to have number 6 out there with him as well, Jack Cryan. Jack coming off the field right now, getting some reinforcements in there for Team Uruguay. So again, at the half, Uruguay with the lead. That was number 1, Henry Floor, taking the ball. Henry has scored multiple goals today. He finds Dylan Jones with the ball. Dylan attempting to carry it through traffic. He is being successful with it. He has got some teammates on the other side of the box. A great stop by the Portugal defense. Uruguay shooting again and again on the Portugal goalie. It looks like right now in goal for Portugal, we've got number 7, Liam Barry. Liam Barry counting on his defenders here, protecting him. We have got a throw happening right now. We're going to have number 10 for Uruguay, Noah Morales, with the throw right to the middle of the field. And then it comes back to Morales. Team Portugal trying to press and get it out of their end and get a shot on the Uruguay goalkeeper. But Portugal is having other ideas here. Portugal getting the ball back. Liam Barry stepping up. Number 1 for Portugal, for Uruguay, Henry Floor, with the ball once again. Number 2 now, Dylan Jones corralling the ball deep into the corner, crossing for a teammate, and a couple of near misses. That was a nice shooting position. That ball went right through the box. So now we are going to have a Uruguay throw into the Portugal end. Let's see who's lining up with it here. Yes, we are going to have Henry Floor for Uruguay lining up with the throw. Looking at his options, Portugal making some substitutions. Henry with the big throw there. Team Portugal, we've got number 1, Antonio Presadio with the ball deep into the corner. And the ball is back out of bounds. We're going to have another throw for Uruguay. Looks like Henry is taking the throw once again. He finds a teammate right across the box. Very nice throw right into the box. A lot of trouble here for Portugal. Portugal's defenders able to corral the ball and get it out. Henry holds it in, though, as well. He is looking for options. We are connecting passes down. The Uruguay doing a very nice job of ball control right into the top of the box. And the Portugal defenders and goalie are able to team up and stop it, and Portugal has got possession of the ball. They're able to throw it down into the Uruguay end. Henry corrals it once again, looking for options. Crosses it to number 2. The big shot, and he just missed it. So that was Dylan Jones with the shot from the left side of the net. Just goes out of bounds. We're going to have Liam Barry setting back up here again, looking for his teammates on Portugal. Portugal trying to find a way to cut into this Uruguay lead. All right. Sends it out to the side. Portugal looking for options. Pass up to number 4, Stephen Walker on Portugal. Ball goes out of bounds. Almost. Henry saves it. Goes back off of Walker towards the middle. Portugal trying to press here. Ball is turned over. Uruguay has it. Uruguay is making a rush down the end. Liam Barry, goalie for Portugal, steps up nicely and makes the stop. Portugal stepping up, trying anything they can to get the ball out of their end. Uruguay really keeping the pressure on here. Ball has been down to the Portugal end for the last 3 or 4 minutes here. Henry Floor, every time it pops out, seems to corral it, and he is finding teammates with some very nice passes here. We've got number 2, Dylan Jones here going deep into the corner. He's looking for a cross. And the save by Liam Barry. Liam Barry with the ball, rolls it out. Heading up the field, Team Uruguay. Looking at their options, sends it back across the middle. It's Dylan Jones, takes it for Uruguay. Very nice footwork there, getting it there, just missing. We're going to have Liam Barry with the goal kick here. We move over to Field 2 now. Check in on the girls' action between Canada and England. Let me see if we've got a score update for you here. So England was up 3-1 at the half. We just had another goal for England. England up 4-1 now. Number 9 for England, Maeve Conley with the goal. So very nice goal there from Maeve Conley. So for that would be for England. We also had number 8, Quinn Clouser, with a goal. And for Canada, we had number 5, Vanessa Earle, with the goal. So it's looking right now like we've got England up 4-1. So right now, just a reminder as we're watching this game, we've got England in the white, Canada in the red. Looks like we are right here. We are going to be having a throw for Canada. Canada throwing it in deep. England, the referee has called a stop to the play here. He's going to have a rethrow here. Once again, those rules stating 2 hands on the ball, ball behind the head, 2 feet on the ground through the entire throwing motion. That is what it takes for a legal throw here at Shoveltown. The throw goes in, goes right off of an England player and out of bounds. It is going to be a Canada throw just a little bit deeper into England territory. So with the throw for Team Canada, we've got Summer Robertson. Summer looking for her options, her teammates moving around on these throws. You want to see these teams actively moving around, giving their teammate a good place to throw or a good area to throw the ball to that they can chase and get a shot on net. The ball pops out. Team England running down the end, but Team Canada able to recover on defense, turn around, take possession of the ball, and send it right back towards the England end. Back out of bounds here. We're going to have another throw. It looks like this is going to be a throw for Team England. Number 5 for England, Madison taking the throw. Madison, let's see where it is going. Passes all the way across the field to Riley Kay for England. Riley bringing it up. Canada turning it back. Looks like we've got another ball out of bounds. We're going to have a throw here, and it will be a throw for Team England. No, throw for Team Canada. Canada throwing it in. Teammates moving around, need to give her an option. Nice throw, goes right to the top of the box. Canada's got a couple of players there. Looking for the ball to pop out. England defense collapsing nicely and able to stop it. Get the ball back out of bounds. We're going to have another Canada throw here. Canada looking at their options. Again, England's defense doing a nice job covering the middle of the field. So Canada's bringing this ball in deep. But England has got their defenders positioned right in the spots Canada wants to go. So England keeps being able to corral it and get it out of the defensive end. Once again, Canada sends the ball in. An England defender has it and is running up the sideline. Nice step by Canada. Turning it back. That was number 5 for England. Madison on the play. Flips back the other way. England is up. Shoots right into the side of the net. A nice rush there. Just missed having another goal right there. Went right to the outside. So we will have a goal kick now for Team Canada. Team Canada looking at their options, where they can send it. Nice pass up to number 1, Avery Stetson. Stetson passes it across to her defensive partner. Moves it up the field. Canada with the ball. Madison on defense for England. Jumps right back there, kicks it out of bounds. Canada's going to have to reset once again, looking at their options. All right, big throw from Canada. England's defense out there. Oh, Canada is able to take the ball. Oh, nice recovery by the England defense. Number 8, Quinn Clouser, able to get the ball out of trouble there and send it into the offensive end for her team. All right, the Canada goalie has got quite the trek to get this ball and get it back into play now. All right, we've got a throw here for Canada. Setting up. So just a reminder again, this field's 2 action. This is U10 girls. We've got Canada in the red. We've got England in the white. Canada with the throw. England attempting to defend it. Heads right up into a group of bodies at the center field. It pops through. That is England's defense once again pushing it right back down to the Canada end. It's a good time to do a quick run through again of the rosters in our game here today. Canada and England. Just a reminder, so for Canada, we've got number 1, Avery Stetson. Number 2, Summer Robertson. Number 4, Charlotte Miller. Number 5, Vanessa Earle. Number 6, Amelia Smith. Number 8, Jordan Gallahue. Number 9, Olivia Kent. And for England, we've got number 1, Quinn Casey. Number 2, Lillian Berry. Number 3, Riley Kay. Number 4, Isabella Pistorio. Number 5, Madison Sexa-Luxanonen. Number 6, Mabel Horseman. Number 8, Quinn Klauser. Number 9, Maeve Conley. All right, back to action here. We have got England on the breakup, bringing the ball up the field. Canada able to defend it, pushes it out of bounds. We're going to have a throw here for Canada once again. Oh, that is going to be a throw for England. It looks like that is going to be Quinn taking the throw. Looking for her teammates, moving around to get back into the action. All right, maybe we head over to field 1, check out what has happened since we last were at this game just before the half. The matchup between Japan and Australia. Let's see if we have a score update here. When we were last here, Australia was up 3-2 in a great game. Let's see. Look like Japan may have scored since then, but we have not received a score update, so we are going to think it may be either 3-2 or 3-3 between Australia and Japan here. Again, we've got Australia in the yellow and Japan in the blue. We'll run through our rosters quickly here. On Australia, we've got number 1, Alba Troy. Number 2, Lennon Waxman. Number 3, Vivian Novick. Number 4, Kira Stebbins. Number 5, Addison Simone. Number 6, Gia Holland. Number 7, Georgia Goldblatt. Number 8, Grace Camillo. And on Team Japan, we've got number 1, Tatum Woolley. Number 2, Paige Newman. Number 3, Eva Gillibert. Number 4, Aria Thifault. Number 5, Emerson Lucier. Number 6, Nora Millett. Number 8, Ava Wilson. And number 9, Malia Damas. All right, so here we have got, it looks like it is going to be a throw for Team Japan. Team Japan with the ball. The big throw towards the middle of the field. It's going to be corralled by, oh, that is going to come back. Looks like we had a foot come off the ground on the throw. Got some nice distance on that. Got to keep both of those feet down for that to be a legal throw. That is a legal throw. Goes straight through the Australia defense towards the Australia net. Australia is able to get a foot on the ball, but not before it goes out of bounds again. It is going to be a Japan throw deep in the Australia end. See here, we've got about 5 minutes left in our slate of games here. You can already see players pouring in for our 6:15 slate. So we are going to have another round of games for you directly following these. So again, we are here at Muscado Stadium for the final week of Shoveltown soccer action, brought to you by Easton Youth Soccer. All right, we've got some substitutions happening for both Australia and Japan. Australia stepping up on defense, trying to push the ball down to that Japan end. Japan's got a number of defenders slightly bunched up. Number 5 for Japan, Emerson Lucier, bringing the ball up, trying to go deep into the right-hand corner. The ball is tipped by the Australian defense and unfortunately goes back out of bounds off of Emerson, so it's going to be an Australia throw here. Australia looking for their options as they're getting ready to throw their ball up. Australia, we've just gotten a score update. Australia up 5-3 right now. So Australia protecting the lead, 5-3. It's moving the ball up. Japan, number 5. We've got a nice jump by Australia here. Oh, left-footed shot goes just out of bounds. We had number 6 by Australia. That's Gia Holland. She has been all over the field today. Gia Holland with a great scoring opportunity there. Just out of bounds. The Japan goalie takes the ball, sends it back up, sends it to Lucier. Lucier trying to connect a pass there, met by a wall of Australia defenders. Japan jumping back, recovering the ball. That is number 3 for Japan, Eva Gillibert. Passes it across the middle. Australia able to get a foot on it. That is number 6, Gia Holland. The Japan goalie gets it and sends it up the field. Ball almost goes out of bounds. It is saved in bounds. Kira Stebbins grabs it. It is actually out, and it is going to be a throw for Australia. Stebbins is going to take the throw here, looking for what options she might have. Goes up the field, pops off a few people, pops right to the middle of the field. Australia with the ball in the Japan end. The Japan defense with a nice decision to send the ball out of bounds, get themselves the opportunity to totally set up to defend this throw. That was number 3 for Japan, Eva Gilbert with a nice kick out of bounds, that nice defensive play. So we are going to have a throw in here from Australia. They are looking for their options. The ball jumps right to the middle. That is number 3 for Australia. Once again, for Japan, Eva Gilbert, the nice defensive play to get the ball out and send it to Australia. And Stebbins corrals it, though, brings it back in, takes the right-footed shot, goes out just to the left of the goalie. It is going to be a goal kick for Team Japan. All right, so we are here, and we have got the 5-3 lead for Team Australia here on field 1. We are going to jump over now to field 3 for Portugal and Uruguay. Let's get a score update here for Portugal and Uruguay. Right now, we have got Uruguay up 6-2. Portugal's second goal scored just a few moments ago by Bodie Hunt. So this game 6-2. We have got Brazil up 7-2 on the field next to this. So in the waning moments here, we've got a couple of teams looking to make some big comebacks. We're going to see what Portugal can get going here as the game is hitting its closing moments. So they're sending the ball deep into the Uruguay end. Uruguay still Josiah Lubin in net. He's had a strong second half here, only letting in 1 goal, helping his team maintain that lead. It's going to be a throw for Uruguay. That is number 7, Xander O'Reilly, with a nice throw up the sideline. This ball stays in bounds. A couple of Portugal players hold it there. We've got Liam Barry moving the ball up the field, looking for options. Oh, and he's going to take it himself. That is Liam Barry dribbling through a lot of traffic, taking a nice right-footed shot into the top corner of the net. The Uruguay defense all over him, but Liam making the phenomenal play to score the goal. That is going to be Portugal's 3rd goal, so they have pulled this game a little bit tighter as we hit the waning moments here. So we've now got Uruguay up 6-3. Uruguay with the ball. That is Henry Flor, who's been all over the field today. Multiple goals, some great defensive plays, some very nice passing. Out the Portugal goalie. Coming up, that is a Portugal defender actually stepping up and making a nice decision to get the ball out of their end. Henry Flor for Uruguay fighting for the ball with the Portugal defender. That is going to be Antonio Presadio. The two of them going back and forth on the sideline. The ball popping out. Henry maintaining possession, looking for his teammate. Bringing it deep into the corner. He's going to look for the cross here. He gets the cross. The Portugal defense is able to get a foot on it, and the Portugal goalie grabs it. That was a very, very dangerous possession for Uruguay there for Portugal. All right, so goal kick. Goalie kicks it up to Liam Barry. Liam Barry looking around at his options. Makes a nice pass to his teammate up on the wing, but that ball is grabbed by number 10 for Uruguay. That's Noah Morales. Attempts to bring it in. Ball is sent right back at him. Now we have got Uruguay with possession, sending it back up. Now we have got number 9 for Portugal. That's Mason Rains attempting to make a run there, but the goalie for Uruguay, that's Josiah Lubin, nicely jumping out of his net and grabbing that ball before further trouble can occur. Sending the ball up the field, that's Liam Barry popping it right back in. Uruguay with it. Josiah Lubin with a nice save. He had an army of Portugal attackers in his face, able to make the save and get it out to his teammates. Up to Henry Flor. Henry looking for his options. Well defended. The ball is out of bounds. That is going to be a throw for Uruguay here. The Uruguay throw. We have got number 2. That's Dylan Jones up making the throw here. Dylan Jones looking for some options here. While we were doing this throw, let's give you a quick rundown of these rosters one more time. Just a reminder, on Portugal, we've got number 1, Antonio Presidio. Number 2, Madden Mayer. Number 3, Brady Henderson. Number 4, Stephen Walker. Number 5, Bodie Hunt. Number 6, Dylan Grafe. Number 7, Liam Barry, our last goal scorer. Number 8, there is no number 8. Number 9, Mason Rains. Number 10, Lincoln Clifford. Had a nice shot attempt there, save by Jose Lubin of Uruguay. The ball goes out of bounds. It is going to be a throw here for Team Portugal. Let's run you through the Uruguay roster quickly here. We've got number 1, Henry Flor. Number 2, Dylan Jones. Number 3, Ben Barry. Number 4, Gavin Stelmach. Number 5, Henrik Dennison. Number 6, Jack Cryan. Number 7, Xander O'Reilly. Number 8, Josiah Lubin in net right now. Number 9, Cameron Murphy. And number 10, Noah Morales. Oh, we've got a tangle here. And it is going to be Uruguay back on the attack. So this is actually our last game, still in action right now. We're going to get you the final scores of the other games. We'll stick with this one until it ends now, as other teams are on fields warming up right now. We got our 6:15 slate coming right in behind us, so we've got more action coming in about 15 minutes. But right now, we will stick with the end of Uruguay and Portugal. The Portugal goalie with the ball here in the waning seconds of this game. Up to Liam Barry. Barry holding the ball at center field, looking for his options. Team Uruguay able to gather the ball. Back over to Dylan Jones. Dylan Jones up to Henry Floor. Henry Floor taking it to the right-hand side, looking for some options. Met with some stout defense. The ball goes out of bounds. And it is going to be a throw for, this looks like it's going to be Team Portugal with the throw. Portugal with the throw. Heading up into the Uruguay end. We've got some nice defense being played by Team Uruguay here. Right off of a Portugal attacker. Almost out of bounds. Able to be saved from going out of bounds by Antonio Prasado. And that looks like that is going to be the game. So we've got a final score for you here. It looks like this is going to be, we will get some verification. But we have got Uruguay with the victory over Portugal. It looks like it's a 6-3 victory. There on Field 3. Field 4, we had Brazil with the 7-2 win. They held in there for the 7-2 win. A lot of offense in that one. So our two boys matchups, U10 boys on Field 4, we had Brazil win 7-2. On Field 3, we had Uruguay taking Portugal 6-3. And then we are going to jump over and give you some final scores on the girls' side here. All right, so on Field 2 in the U10 girls division, we had England with the 5-2 victory. England with the 5-2 victory. They held on there. And we're waiting for our final score for Australia. Australia was leading 5-3. Let's see if we can get a final here. Team Australia looks quite happy as they're exiting the field here, so I'm going to imagine it is a positive result for Team Australia. All right, we're going to give you the roster for that Brazil-Morocco game. Again, Brazil with the victory, 7-2. Just a rundown of the players that had been in that game. Give you a second listing of those. We had number 1, Henry Mucci. Number 2, Evan Moore. Number 3, Aiden Gardner. Number 4, Henry Touchette. Number 5, William Mello. Number 6, Liam Shine. Number 7, Parker Smith. Number 8, Christian Ledoux. Number 9, Jackson Reasoner. Number 10, James Manning. James Manning playing some net and had a couple of goals. Great game for James Manning and Team Brazil. Team Morocco fought very hard out there. Team Morocco, number 1, Sebastian Sorkin. Number 2, Charles Tourangeau. Number 3, Grant Damplow. Number 4, Andrew Elson. Number 5, Luciano Belmonte. Number 6, Lucas Carl. Number 7, Quinn Daly. Number 8, Enzo Montoni. Number 9, Henry Smith. And also in a red shirt, playing for Team Morocco today, Theo Smith. All right, in a final result in our last game, so we've got all 4 finals in now. We have got Australia taking the victory over Team Japan in our closest game today, 6-5 for Team Australia. What a matchup. So we've got our next game starting here at 6:15, so we're going to give it a break here. But just remember, we're over here at Muscado Stadium. We have got Allie's Cookies pulled up right out front. Cookies, hot chocolate, anything else, bundle up. It's a brisk fall evening here in New England, and we've got 2 more time slots of soccer action coming your way.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Abby Malafato.
And I'm
Coming to you from 50 Oliver in North Easton, this is Easton News and
Don't have time to stay up and watch ECAT channels all day long, or miss your favorite show's time slot? Don't worry, ECAT has a YouTube channel that has all the programs that we show, so you don't have to miss any of the episodes or catch up on past episodes. Search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the only capital letters. The YouTube channel has playlists for every program, even some of the programs you can download a podcast version. We even stream live events through our channel. To stay up to date with ECAT programming, make sure you look up ECAT's YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the alerts for the new programming premiere, and change the alerts to all to make sure you receive all of them. Remember to search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the capital letters. So there's no reason to miss any of the ECAT programming. Enjoy.
Hey Easton, I'm Mike.
And I'm Curtis. We're from Royalty Beverage, your local distributor of Polar Spring Water.
We're excited to join forces with ECAT, also supporting local media and helping ECAT thrive.
So join us in making a difference. To learn more, email us at water@eastoncat.org.
Stay hydrated, support ECAT, and let's make a positive impact together.
Thanks for your support, Easton.
Thank you, Easton.
Yeah. This is the life. Just relaxing by the beach. What could be better than this?
I've got an idea.
What?
I'd really like to find a forever home.
Forever home?
Yeah, like Jack Ryan talks about on Easton News. A forever home. All those animals at the APCSM, they get forever homes. Why not us?
Listen, man, I hate to tell you this.
Tell me what? Come on, tell me. Look, I can take it. Look at me. Come on, tell me. I can take it. Come on.
We're not real.
What are you talking about? Of course we're real. Look at us. We're sitting here on the beach, on vacation, being served raw meat, mind you. We're having a great time. How are we not real? No, thank you. I'm good. I've had enough. I've had enough. Thank you. What are you talking about? Of course we're real.
Look, it's not that we're not real. We're just not living, breathing animals. You don't even have a mouth, dude.
Well, oh yeah? Well, your eyes are just plastic.
Right back at you.
You've ruined my vacation. I can't believe you've done this.
I mean, while we're at it, why do we need a vacation? It's not like you have a job.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? I'm out of here.
Cubby, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Oh, well, you have to get it eventually.
If you'd like to get your hands on a cubby of your own, scan the QR code on your screen now. Hello and welcome to Easton News. I'm Joe Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan, and together we bring you everything you need to know about Easton, including politics.
The Town of Easton is undertaking a crucial public safety and public works facilities replacement project to enhance essential services for the community.
Community events.
Mark your calendars and get your costumes ready. The Easton Food Pantry will be hosting a Halloween parade.
And sports.
Boys soccer stayed hot, defeating Stoughton 2-1. That was the team's 5th straight division title and 4th in a row in the Davenport.
With APCSM guest segment Pet of the Week.
Hi, I'm Katie with the Animal Protection Center, and today we have a little Iris.
With help from special correspondent Wyatt Fain. Join us
For Easton News.
Playing 6 o'clock Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, residents of Easton, friends and neighbors. This is Bill Ames, co-host with Priscilla Almquist Olson of the Film Connection on ECAT now for over 20 years. We're very proud of that. And we like to interview guests from Easton who have been involved in the film business, actors, producers. We're very fortunate today to have a producer of a film.
Hey, are you a fan of history? If so, come for adventure with me, your host Drew Darty, as we explore some of the most impactful events of all time. We talk about U.S. history. These events led up to the creation of the first Continental Congress. World history. The Allied forces consist of France, the United Kingdom, Russia, Japan, and Italy, and influential figures. The legacy of Martin Luther King is one of selflessness, and he never stopped believing in the equal and free America. You'll get my takes and opinions, so come along for adventure on Drew's Venture History TV. Check us out between your recently scheduled programming as well as on YouTube. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Gail Devins, and join me as we discover all the businesses that made Easton great. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. I cannot wait. I want to do it. I want to go there. I am definitely coming back, and I know you will too, because I'm telling you something. It is absolutely amazing in here. What a wonderful way to discover Easton. It's right here in Easton. Showing at noon on Mondays, 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, and 11 a.m. on Fridays, only on ECAT.
Don't have time to sit down and watch ECAT programs? Don't worry, ECAT has got you covered. That's right, ECAT has
Podcast!
Yes! ECAT Podcast Channel has your favorite shows that you could listen to. Whether you want to chill and listen to the Ron Van Dam Show and hear him talk about what's bothering him that day, or the show hosted by local legends Stephanie Weinstein and Meredith Keach, where they talk about anything and everything, or take a listen to the weekly news hosted by Jack Ryan and Abby Kitchenham. Stay tuned in with Tiger Talk hosted by Oliver Ames students. Community Forum is where their host Priscilla talks about all things Easton. Easton residents can also find government meetings about various topics. You can find the podcast on Podbean and all your favorite podcast platforms. Just by searching ECAT or the ECAT podcast, you can find it all. The ECAT podcast channel is powered by Podbean, so either in the car ride or walking around town, you can always catch what's going on with ECAT. Happy listening!
Oh, I didn't see you there. Sick of all the new shows and movies dominating pop culture? Well, have no fear, because Old Time Movie and Old Time TV are here, where we like to add our own flair.
There's a truck out front, and if we could just get the keys.
Man, are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Those are flesh-eating zombies. They upended our car, okay? We're lucky to be alive, especially Joe. I had to pull him out of the trunk, for crying out loud.
It's been a long day.
Also, make sure to check out the Radiocast, our accompanying podcast where we talk about what we've watched.
There was a lot of moments of just Mac on the raft going down the river, just internal monologuing over and over and over.
We show the classics and nothing but the classics. Well, except for the weird ones. Check us out on all our channels as well as our YouTube. Hello everybody and welcome to the official first episode of Eatin' with ECAT. My name is Joseph Taft.
I'm Jack Ryan.
And I'm Abby Kitchenham.
We are, in fact, your co-hosts, and we are determined to bring you all the big eats that you can handle. So listen, if you're a foodie, you're not going to want to miss any of the action. Check out our website, www.eastoncat.org, or find us on social, at EastonCat, to find this episode on demand.
Oh, you're going down, Kitchenham. You're going down. You're going down.
I got through the foam, and I'm getting a little more down to the... It's like...
The fact that there's jelly in this just unsettles me.
A Reuben sandwich is the best sandwich out. The sauerkraut mixed with the Thousand Island and the rye bread.
This is something I have never seen before.
We're good. We're all family here.
Where does the ice cream begin?
Big
and
bite.
the whipped cream end?
No more plate.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Abby Malafato.
And I'm...
Coming to you from 50 Oliver in Northeastern, this is Easton News and...
Don't have time to stay up and watch ECAT channels all day long, or miss your favorite show's time slot? Don't worry, ECAT has a YouTube channel that has all the programs that we show, so you don't have to miss any of the episodes or catch up on past episodes. Search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the only capital letters. The YouTube channel has playlists for every program, even some of the programs you can download a podcast version. We even stream live events through our channel. To stay up to date with ECAT programming, make sure you look up ECAT's YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the alerts for the new programming premiere, and change the alerts to all to make sure you receive all of them. Remember to search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the capital letters. So there's no reason to miss any of the ECAT programming. Enjoy.
Hey Easton, I'm Mike.
And I'm Curtis. We're from Royalty Beverage, your local distributor of Polar Spring Water.
We're excited to join forces with ECAT, also supporting local media and helping ECAT thrive.
So join us in making a difference. To learn more, email us at water@eastoncat.org. ECAT.org.
Stay hydrated, support ECAT, and let's make a positive impact together.
Thanks for your support, Easton.
Thank you, Easton.
Yeah. This is the life. Just relaxing by the beach. What could be better than this?
I've got an idea.
What?
I'd really like to find a forever home.
Forever home?
Yeah. Like Jack Ryan talks about on Easton News. A forever home. All those animals at the APCSM, they get forever homes. Why not us?
Listen, man, I hate to tell you this.
Tell me what? Come on, tell me. Look, I can take it. Look at me. Come on, tell me. I can take it. Come on.
We're not real.
What are you talking about? Of course we're real. Look at us. We're sitting here on the beach, on vacation, being served raw meat, mind you. We're having a great time. How are we not real? No, thank you. I'm good. I've had enough. I've had enough. Thank you. What are you talking about? Of course we're real.
Look, it's not that we're not real. We're just not living, breathing animals. You don't even have a mouth, dude.
Oh yeah? Well, your eyes are just plastic.
Right back at you.
You've ruined my vacation. I can't believe you've done this.
I mean, well, while we're at it, why do we need a vacation? It's not like you have a job.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? I'm out of here.
Cubby, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Oh, well, you have to get it eventually.
If you'd like to get your hands on a cubby of your own, scan the QR code on your screen now. Hello and welcome to Easton News. I'm Joe Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan, and together we bring you everything you need to know about Easton, including politics.
The Town of Easton is undertaking a crucial public safety and public works facilities replacement project to enhance essential services for the community.
Community events.
Mark your calendars and get your costumes ready. The Easton Food Pantry will be hosting a Halloween parade.
And sports.
Boys soccer stayed hot, defeating Stoughton 2-1. That was the team's 5th straight division title and 4th in a row in the Davenport.
With APCSM guest segment Pet of the Week.
Hi, I'm Katie with the Animal Protection Center, and today we have a little Iris.
With help from special correspondent Wyatt Fain. Join us
for Easton News.
Playing 6 o'clock Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, residents of Easton, friends and neighbors. This is Bill Ames, co-host with Priscilla Almquist Olson of the Film Connection on ECAT now for over 20 years. We're very proud of that. And we like to interview guests from Easton who have been involved in the film business.
All right, and we are back for more Shoveltown soccer action live from Muscado Stadium in Easton, Massachusetts. We are here with our final week of Shoveltown soccer, brought to you by Easton Youth Soccer. We've got 4 games going for you today. These games, at this time slot, are in our U12 and U10 divisions. So these teams have played a season of 6 games leading up to today, setting their standings. Some of these are championship games. Some of these are consolation games. We're going to walk you through each of our matchups today, talk to you about who we have on the rosters, and hopefully capture some exciting soccer action here for you on this fall evening. All right, up first, we're going to go to Field 1, where we've got our U12 Girls Championship game. This game is being contested between Team Italy in the blue and Team Switzerland in the red. So, for Team Italy in the blue, we've got number 1, Marin Gatto. Number 2, Avery Spillane. Number 3, Olivia Casali. Number 4, Amelia Gordon. Number 5, Abby Smith. Number 6, Eleanor West. Number 7, Julia Rogerson. Number 8, Molly Quirzoli. And number 9, Charlotte Mucci. And then Switzerland in the red, we've got number 1, Charlie Kitson. Number 2, Vida Gorham. Number 3, Faye Lockhead. Number 4, Nora Clark. Number 5, Olivia Griffin. Number 8, Claire Costello. And number 9, Shannon O'Neill. We've also got in the red shirt with no number,
Ashlyn Mayer. So again, Shoveltown action happening here. Shoveltown is a fall sports league put on by Easton Youth Soccer. This is 5 versus 5 soccer on a smaller field. 5 versus 5 means 4 field players and a goalie for each team. The mission of Shoveltown is to create an environment where players get more touches on the ball by having a smaller field and fewer players on that field. Players who may not get a lot of touches in an 11-on-11 game or a 9-on-9 game have the opportunity to both handle the ball and move with the ball more than they would in a normal soccer game, leading to increased player development and confidence with the ball, which is the number one thing you're trying to teach players at these U10, U12 age levels. So again, this is our championship game here. We've got both teams going back and forth for possession of the ball at the center of the field. We've got, again, in the red, Switzerland going up against Italy. So for Italy, we've got number 7 there, Julia Rogerson, fighting for the ball. In the middle, ball just went out of bounds. This is going to be a Team Italy throw. A Team Switzerland throw. Switzerland throwing in the middle of the field. Number 2 for Team Italy, Avery Spillane, taking the ball up to Julia Rogerson. Julia Rogerson pressing into the box. Number 8 for Switzerland on defense. That's Claire Costello kicking the ball out the back line. Italy will get the corner kick here, but that was going to be a one-on-one with the goalie. That was the smart defensive decision, giving her team the opportunity to reset for this possession. So we've got Italy setting up for the corner, going through the box right off the goalie, and a nice save by the Switzerland goalie on a hard shot from Rogerson right on the goalie. She's able to corral it and avoid any rebound opportunities. So Julia Rogerson again sliding the ball over to number 6 for Italy. That's Eleanor West. Tries to pass it right back, and we have got Ashlyn Mayer taking the ball up the field for Team Switzerland. Passing the ball across to number 5. That is Olivia Griffin with the ball on the top of the box, and she just misses. Goes right out to the left of the goal, out of bounds. This is going to be a goal kick. The ball traveling quite a distance here on the open field at Muscado Stadium, needing to be corralled. All right, we have got a throw here. No, Team Italy. This is a goal kick for Team Italy, not a throw, so we are resetting here. Team Italy setting up for their goal kick. Shoveltown rules state the opposing team on a goal kick must retreat beyond the half line. That is why you're seeing the Switzerland team stepping back right now. They cannot begin their rush in until a player on Italy, other than the goalie, touches the ball. So, Switzerland steps up. Rogerson wins the 50-50 ball. Switzerland sends it right back in, and it is going to go out the back line for another Italy goal kick here in the early proceedings. So we have got number 2 for Italy taking up the sidelines. That's going to be Avery Spillane. And across the field, number 3 for Italy, Olivia Casali, sending it back in. Julia Rogerson stepping up. Olivia Casali stepping up again, sending it to Rogerson. Switzerland steps up, deftly moves around the defense. Number 2, we've got Avery Spillane playing tight defense there. One-on-one battle with number 5, Olivia Griffin for Switzerland. The ball goes out of bounds, and we are going to have yet another Italy goal kick. All right, the ball goes to Olivia Caselli, looking for her options, moving up the field, taking the space she is given. Slides the ball over to number 6, that's Eleanor West. Unfortunately, connection fails. The ball goes out of bounds. This is going to be a throw for Switzerland, but not before we get some fresh bodies in there for Team Italy with the substitutions. So we are waiting for the throw here with the new bodies on the field. Let's see who we've got coming on. All right, Switzerland set for the throw now. Big throw up the field to number 3, Faye Lockhead. Tries to move to the middle. Rogerson chasing it down for Italy. Pokes it down towards the end, moving into the left corner. Strong defense against her. The ball pops out of bounds. Going to be another throw. Rogerson throws it in rapidly across the box. Abby Smith there trying to take advantage of the quickness of the play. Unfortunately, Switzerland's defense is able to recover and kick the ball out of bounds. Switzerland kicking the ball out of bounds on the end line. That will give Italy a corner kick here. The corner being taken by number 5, Abby Smith. Got Julia Rogerson in the box, as well as number 8, Molly Quizzoli. They've got number 1, Baron Gato, back on the lone person on defense, and that is going to be a goal for Team Italy off of the corner. Well done. That is a well-executed corner kick. Pops right in and is poked in by Molly Crizzoli. So we're going to reset here in the matchup, the U12 Girls Championship matchup between Italy and Switzerland. We will take a move now over to Field 2 for the matchup. This is the U12 Girls Consolation game between Nigeria in the green and Colombia in the yellow. Let's check and see if there's a score here in this game right now. Yes, we have got a goal for Nigeria, so Nigeria is up 1-0 right now. So that is going to be, let's see who on the goal score. That's Juniper Hoffer on the goal score. We will hit you with these rosters in just a second here. Very exciting stuff. All right, you can see they're getting reset right now. Yes, just back to that last field. Abby Smith off of the corner with the goal for Team Italy. So that was, I incorrectly called that Molly Crizzoli. Molly was there and was a emotional supporter, but it was Abby Smith off the corner with the goal. All right, so we are over on Field 2, our U12 Girls Consolation game. So here's what we have got for you. On Team Nigeria in the green, number 1, Rosalind Skane. Number 2, Eliana Siegel. Number 3, Juniper Hoffer, our goal scorer in this game, where they're up 1-0. Number 4, Maddie McMenamin. Number 5, Ella Gardner. Number 6, Eliana Austin. Number 7, Hillary Kerensky. Number 8, Carly Lamb. Number 9, Kitty Lamb in goal. And on Columbia in the yellow, we have number 1, Elle Williams. Number 2, Ava De Silva. Number 3, Kaylee Troy. Number 4, Juneka Muzak. Number 5, Devereaux Appolisi. Number 6, Maisie Colgrove. Number 7, Audrey Colgrove. Number 8, Sadie Flanders. And number 9, Brinley Henderson. This is our U12 Girls Consolation game between Nigeria and Colombia. And Colombia just with a goal. That is number 8 for Colombia, Sadie Flanders with the goal. So we have got an even matchup here at 1-1 right now between Nigeria and Colombia in our consolation game. Very exciting. All right, just a reminder, if you're looking to get your young soccer player into soccer action, winter program registrations are now open. Go ahead and visit us at www.eastonsoccer.com. That's www.eastonsoccer.com. All right, back to the action on Field 2 between Nigeria and Colombia in this 1-1 tied game. We have got a throw here for Team Nigeria. Moves up the field. Looks like the ref is going to have him redo that. We are resetting the action here. It was a little bit of a tangle there. This looks like this is going to be a free kick for Nigeria. And again, keep in mind, Shoveltown Soccer free kick rules dictate none of those kicks can be directly on net. So they are all indirect kicks, which means a second player must touch the ball before it can go into the net. So you'll see off of those free kicks, a teammate either tap the ball or pass the ball to somebody else. Again, right back to that core mission of Shoveltown, instructing through frequent touches for the players. They don't want players just shooting on the net. They want them making strategic passes and moving the ball up the field, cooperating with their teammates. So Nigeria bringing the ball out of the defensive end. That's number 4, Maddie McMenamin, bringing it up to the side. Colombia meeting her and bringing it right back down, attempting to bring it to the center of the field. But again, that is number 4, Maddie, recovering the ball, bringing it into the Colombia end. And it is out of bounds, and it looks like we are going to have a throw for, it's probably going to be Colombia. It looks like we are having basically a full line change for both teams. A fresh set of players in there for both Colombia and Nigeria right now. All right, Colombia getting ready to make the throw. A strong throw right up the line, stopped by number 3, Juniper Hoffer, our goal scorer for Nigeria. She brings the ball deep, is heading into the left corner with it, runs out of space, it goes out of bounds, but not before being touched by the Colombia defense. So we are going to have a throw here. We've got Hoffer on the throw, right to the middle of the field. We've got number 5 there, that's Ella Gardner, with the ball, holding it in. Colombia able to poke it out. The Nigeria defense steps up and sends it right back in. Although then it crumbs out of bounds, and we're going to have yet another throw here. We have got the throw. We have got number 3. That's Juniper Hoffer for Colombia, for Nigeria, making the throw here. Throwing it right to the middle of the box. A lot of traffic there. Colombia tipping it out of bounds, and it is going to be another Nigeria throw here, deep in the Colombia end. Once again, we're going to have Juniper Hoffer making the throw here. We have got a couple of forwards for Nigeria right in the box. A big throw goes right across the box. Unfortunately, unable to corral it smoothly and turn a shot in net right around. Heads to the Colombia defense. Colombia with a nice pass sending it up the field, but the Nigeria defense stands stoutly, takes the ball and turns it right around before it kicks out of bounds. And the ref is making the call for a Colombia throw. Keep in mind, if you join us in person, all of our refs here today are volunteers. These are refs from 1 or 2 age groups above these players. They are learning the fine art of refereeing. So if you have referee critiques or complaints, please kindly keep them to yourself. All right, Nigeria with the ball, sends it out the defense, moving it up the field. The ball goes back out of bounds. We're going to have another Colombia throw from the corner here. Colombia with a big throw down, stopped by Juniper. Moves right to the sideline, passes it towards the middle, but it looks like it just went out of bounds. We're going to have another Colombia throw here, moving deeper into the Nigeria end. Another throw to the middle of the field. Right back, Colombia taking the ball, moving into the deep left corner, although the ball kicks just out of bounds. And it is going to be a throw for Nigeria this time. Big, high-arcing throw, taken by Colombia, though. Nigeria's defense able to jump back and recover. A nice job on defense for Nigeria by Rosalind Skane, getting back and cutting off the angle. She's now going to take the throw to get the ball moving back towards the Colombia end. Looking for her teammates. Makes a throw. Colombia is able to jump on the throw-in, move the ball in, and makes the pass across the box. No one there to receive it, so back out of bounds, and we're going to have another throw for Nigeria straight up the field. All right, so why don't we move over, and we will get you to Field 3, which is our U10 Girls Championship game. We have got Mexico in the red playing Germany in the black. Let's see if we've got a score update for you here today. And let's see. So this is... Yep, we have not seen a goal yet, so until we hear otherwise, we're going to assume this one is 0-0. Let's give you a quick rundown of the rosters in this game. Again, this is the U10 Girls Championship game. A lot on the line here today. We've got Mexico in the red. Number 1, Emma Thompson. Number 2, Isabel Jacome Aragon. Number 4, Sylvia Shea. Number 5, Scarlett Woodford. Number 6, Natalie Dustamian. Number 7, Jordan Corey. Number 8, Cameron Jennings. And number 9, Eliana Jackson. And now again for Germany in the black, we've got number 2, Raylan Bellis. Number 3, Alexis Duffy. Number 4, Stella Sundell. Number 5, Charlotte Daniels. Number 6, Reagan Coughlin. Number 7, Adelina Tejada. Number 8, Olivia Sherbach. And number 9, Brooklyn Wysocki. All right, so once again, we've got Mexico in the red, Germany in the black here in this championship matchup. We are about 15 minutes into our first half. We're playing 25-minute halves here, so a little more than halfway through. And we are watching here as Germany brings the ball down into the Mexico end. Mexico able to push the ball out of bounds, playing some nice defense in that defensive end, getting the ball out. It's going to be a throw up, and Germany kicks it out. That is number 4 for Germany, Stella Sundell, with the defensive play, getting the ball out of bounds, allowing Germany and their goaltender to set up for this offensive possession by Mexico. They're setting up for the throw. It is in, and Germany meets it and kicks it back out once again. So this is going to be a corner this time for Mexico. Let's see. We've got both teams marking up players, trying to get into space for this kick coming out. Ball into the box, moving around. Pops just out to the side. Oh, Germany able to poke it out. We've got some nice speed on Mexico. Number 7, Jordan Corey recovering. Germany almost had a breakaway there. We had a shot on net from Mexico and a nice save by Germany. The German goalie looking for her options here to get the ball out. She chooses to go up to number 5. That's Charlotte Daniels. Charlotte passes it across to her defensive partner. Charlotte back with the ball again, trying to move up the field, and it is kicked out by Mexico. So as you can see, per Shoveltown rules on these goal kicks, the goalie gets the ball, the goalie gets to kick it. The opposing team, in this case Mexico, has to move to the other side of the halfway point of the field. This is to allow the receiving team to get the ball and start moving upfield with it prior to having a attacker right in their face. So again, this ball's back. Oh, number 2 for Germany with the ball. That is Raylan Bellas. She tries a right-footed kick, comes just off target, goes to the left of the goal, and unfortunately misses the shot. But we are now going to have a goal kick from Mexico. Mexico setting up, looking at her defensive pairings. Sending it out to number 7. That's Jordan Corey. Jordan moving it up the sideline. Nice little move to bring it up the sideline further. She carries it. She's carrying deep into that corner. Attempted a cross. The German defense got a foot on it, and it rolled into the German goalie. The German goalie now taking the ball, looking for her options. In that case, the goalie picked it up with her hands, so she is throwing that. There is no punting allowed in Shoveltown. Due to the size of the field, punting would not make sense, so the goalie is forced to make throws or drop the ball and play it like a field player would. So the goalies are encouraged to either roll it or do a larger throw to whatever teammate they can find. Again, for goalie training, this is nice ball handling training for them for when they get onto the larger fields. Germany pressing, ball goes out of bounds. We're going to have a goal kick here from Mexico. Looking for options. Again, we've got some fresh people coming in for both teams right now. So again, back to Jordan Corey. Jordan moving up the side. Very nice pass. Just misses her teammate, though. The German defense recovers, kicks it out of bounds, so it's going to be a reset in a throw for Mexico. German defense gets the ball to square it out. Recovered from Mexico by number 9. That's Eliana Jackson. Eliana tries turning it around. It goes off a German defender, back out of bounds. We're going to have a throw here now for Team Mexico. Team Mexico moving around, getting open. The German defense doing a nice job of marking up and staying in front of their players. Mexico trying to get set up. And the German goalie runs to the edge of the box, grabs the ball, and is going to reset the play here. Goalie pushes it up to the German defense. Attempts to cross it. Unfortunately, squirts almost out of bounds, but the Mexico forward is able to grab it. Brings it deep into the corner. And out of bounds. All right, so we've got a throw in for Germany. Germany bringing it up the field, making the pass. Number 7, Corey from Mexico, pushing it down the field. Recovered by number 5 for Germany. That's Charlotte Daniels, turning it around. All right, we're going to move over to Field 4 now. This is our U10 Boys Championship game. So this is going to be Belgium in the black against Poland in the white. So we're going to bring you the full rosters in this game in just a second. All right, so Belgium in the black, Poland in the white. Here we go. We've got to stop in the action on the field anyway, so let's give you the rosters here. And so for Belgium, number 1, we've got Baxter Belsky. Number 2, we've got Ben Garcia. Number 3, we've got Silvio Cannon. Number 4, we've got Evan DeBona. Number 5, we've got Brandon Famiglietti. Number 6, we've got Knox Hellion. Number 7, we've got Archie Butler. Number 8, we've got Henry DiNardo. And number 9, we've got Jamison Neely. Number 10, we've got Christian McCall. All right, and then on Poland in white, we've got number 1, Colin Smith. Number 2, Elias Ware. Number 3, Mason Washburn. Number 4, Nolan Berg. Number 5, Jacob Walsh. Number 6, Justin Sanchez. Number 7, Henry Moore. Number 8, Tony Zarella. Number 9, Alden Welch. And number 10, Yon Menos. All right, we've got a goal kick here coming up for Poland. Let's see what they do with it. All right, Poland has the ball in the Belgium end. Belgium struggling to get it out. Belgium making a run, getting the ball up the field, being met by a stout Poland defense. Poland moving the ball up the field, but Belgium does a nice job getting defenders back to recover. All right, big throw here for Poland. Goes back to the defense. Kicks it in. Poland grabs it. Oh, with the high rainbow, and it goes in the net. Very difficult ball for the goalie to handle there. Let's see if we can see who that was that scored that goal. Very nice shot there. Again, it just shows you that old adage, putting the ball on the net, good things will happen. So again, Poland putting a lot of pressure on the Belgian defense. A high arcing shot, nothing the Belgian goalie could have done to stop that. Poland pressing in, Belgium trying to bring the ball out of their own end. Brings it up, shoots it on net. The goalie for Poland recovers it, rolls it right out to the side, and they are attempting to run up the sideline. We have got Belgium weaving through traffic there. Poland pushing the ball back towards the Belgian defensive end. Very good pressure for Poland here in this matchup. Again, this is the championship game for the U10 boys division. So big throw. Belgium recovering the ball. Popping around. Poland defending it. Again, tangled up, but the ball stays in bounds. The referee is going to blow his whistle on that. Feet get tangled up. It is going to be a free kick here for Poland. Let's see who will be taking that. Looks like that was number 7 for Poland, Henry Moore, that got tangled up there. So Moore is going to be taking this here. Again, keep in mind, Shoveltown rules. He cannot kick directly on net. So his teammate passes back to him. Now he is trying to move with the ball. Pokes it up. Belgium jumping through, taking the ball and making a nice run with it. Dribbling through traffic. They are able to steal the ball back. We got Belgium staying in, a pile of players falling. Very physical matchup here in our championship game. Poland defense stepping up, kicking the ball out. And the Poland goalie making a nice save here, corralling the ball, holding on to it. All right, kicking it up the sideline. That's going to be out of bounds. That will be a throw for Team Belgium here. Looking for options. We've got some line changes happening here. Not a lot of time left in the first half here. They're getting some fresh bodies out there for a nice push to end the half. Both teams basically doing a full line change here. Big throw from Belgium. Moving it through traffic at the middle of the field. They've got a number of players moving up the field, but a nice step by the Poland defense pushes the ball back. Poland's defense trying to get it out of their own end, but the Belgium defense meeting their clear attempts in sending it right back in. This Belgium attack is relentless. Belgium moving the ball across the box. Trying to find some help. 3 defenders on 1 forward there. Looking for a teammate to pass to, but Poland gets the ball out of bounds first. Poland goalie planting the ball down. Looking at options where he is going to send the ball. Again, remember, Shoveltown rules that Belgium attack has to stay on the other half until the second player touches the ball on the Poland side. Poland swings the ball out to the defense, unable to connect on a pass, goes out of bounds. We're going to have a Belgium throw and a very dangerous spot here as we're winding down the first half. Belgium looking at their options now. Coach telling them, throw the ball towards the box. Kicks in. Belgium, had an opportunity on the other side of the box. Tough bounce on the ball, and the ball goes out of bounds. Again, very exciting opportunity for these players to be playing on turf tonight. These games have been played on natural grass the entire season. Getting onto turf, that ball bounces a little bit differently, moves a little bit more quickly. Slightly different game, and you're seeing these players adjusting very well to that. All right, resetting. We've got a Belgium throw here. Belgium making the throw right across to the middle. Ball popping out. There is a lot of action in front of the Poland net right now. Let's see if Poland can get it out. Oh, and it is a goal for Belgium. Let's see if we can identify who the goal scorer was on that. There was a big group of bodies there. Let's see who it was. And with that goal, it looks like the referee has called halftime. All right, so we are moving to halftime here in a lot of our games. We'll pick it back up on field one in just a minute. Just to give you a couple of housekeeping notes here, we want to thank our sponsors, Jose's Painting, Canton Concrete, Community Connections Healthcare, Folan Waterproofing in Construction. And we want to remind you all, if you come down to the field to watch the games tonight, we have got Allie's Cookies, a food truck here stationed right at the entrance. They have got cookies, they've got hot chocolate, they have got all sorts of treats. It is a beautiful night here at Muscado Stadium in Easton. If you are looking for a way to spend your fall evening, not a lot of ways you can do it better than coming down and watching the final week of Shoveltown soccer action. So here we are at halftime. We're going to see if we got some score updates for you. We have got on field two at the break, we've got the U12 girls consolation game. We've got a tie between Nigeria and Colombia, 3-3. For Nigeria, the goal scorers, we've got 2 goals for number 4, Maddie McMiniman, and we've got number 3 with a goal, Juniper Hoffer. And then on the Columbia side, we've got Sadie Flanders with 2 goals and Audrey Colgrove with 1 goal. So some very, very exciting back and forth games here. All right, as these teams take a chance to catch their breath here, just a reminder, this is our 6:15 slate of action here. We got 2 25-minute halves. These teams come out, do a brief halftime, and then we've got another set of games coming in for the 7:30 time slot later today. Most of those games being in the U12 boys bracket. So we're going to have some very exciting matchups there coming later today. So, and a score update here for you on field one in the matchup between Italy and Switzerland. So we have got goals by number 5, Abby Smith, and number 7, Julia Rogerson. So again, this is the U12 Girls Championship. This has been a very, very tightly contested game. And Italy opening up that 2-0 lead. We were with that game earlier when we saw the goal by Abby Smith off of the corner. Rogerson scoring just before the half here, getting ready for strategy and everything. So gathering thoughts for halftime before they come back out for an exciting second half to wrap up the game.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Abby Malafato.
And I'm
Coming to you from 50 Oliver in Northeastern, this is Easton News and
Don't have time to stay up and watch ECAT channels all day long or miss your favorite show's time slot? Don't worry, ECAT has a YouTube channel that has all the programs that we show, so you don't have to miss any of the episodes or catch up on past episodes. Search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the only capital letters. The YouTube channel has playlists for every program, even some of the programs you can download a podcast version. We even stream live events through our channel. To stay up to date with ECAT programming, make sure you look up ECAT's YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the alerts for the new programming premiere, and change the alerts to all to make sure you receive all of them. Remember to search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the capital letters. So there's no reason to miss any of the ECAT programming. Enjoy.
Hey Easton, I'm Mike.
And I'm Curtis. We're from Royalty Beverage, your local distributor of Polar Spring Water.
We're excited to join forces with ECAT, also supporting local media and helping ECAT thrive.
So join us in making a difference. To learn more, email us at water@eastoncat.org.
Stay hydrated, support ECAT, and let's make a positive impact together.
Thanks for your support, Easton.
Thank you, Easton.
Yeah, this is the life. Just relaxing by the beach. What could be better than this?
I've got an idea.
What?
I'd really like to find a forever home.
Forever home?
Yeah, like Jack Ryan talks about on Easton News. A forever home. All those animals at the APCSM, they get forever homes. Why not us?
Listen, man, I hate to tell you this,
All right, we are back here for the second half of our 6:15 slate. We're going to start off on field 1 with the U12 Girls Championship matchup between Italy in the blue and Switzerland in the red. So again, as we just told you a minute ago, just before halftime, Italy opened up a 2-0 lead on the strength of a goal by Julia Rogerson. Very, very tight game here. Switzerland playing very strong defense. Italy able to cash in on a couple of opportunities, but this game could go either way very, very rapidly. Again, just to give you a rundown of the rosters here, we've got Italy here in the blue. We've got Switzerland in the red. We've got for Italy, number 1, Marin Guido. Number 2, Avery Spillane. Number 3, Olivia Casali. Number 4, Amelia Gordon. Number 5, Abby Smith. Number 6, Eleanor West. Number 7, Julia Rogerson. Number 8, Molly Quirzoli. Number 9, Charlotte Mucci. So again, our goal scorers for Italy, up 2-0. We've got Abby Smith with the goal off a corner and Julia Rogerson with a goal. And again, they are playing Switzerland. So for Switzerland in the red, we've got number 1, Charlie Kitson. Number 2, Vida Gorham. Number 3, Faye Lockhead. Number 4, Nora Clark. Number 5, Olivia Griffin. Number 8, Claire Costello. Number 9, Shannon O'Neill. And in a red shirt without a number, Ashlyn Marr. All right, so we've got Italy bringing the ball down to the corner, attempting to pass it across the middle. That's Julia Rogerson. A nice save by the Switzerland goalie with a big throw out. Number 3 for Switzerland bringing the ball up. That's Faye Lockhead. Brings it into the corner, but the goalie for Italy able to make the save. Italy defense taking the space they're given. Challenged by the Switzerland forwards. Ball squirts through, though. Italy chases it down. But number 4 for Switzerland, that's Nora Clark, able to move the ball around nicely, bring it out of danger. Challenged again by Italy, but able to step up. That ball went out of bounds, so we're going to have a reset here on the throw. Looks like we're going to have number 7 making the throw for Italy. That's going to be Julia Rogerson. Nope, Julia Rogerson jumping off for a break, replaced. Big throw in. Out of bounds. That is going to go off of Switzerland. It's going to be another Italy throw. The Italy throw taken by Olivia Casali. Olivia Casali winding up for the throw. Throws it back to her defensive partner. Attempts to pass it up, but a nice press by number 3, Faye Lockhead for Switzerland. Sends the ball down towards the Italy goal. Out of bounds off of Switzerland. It is going to be a throw from Italy, but a throw deep in their own end. Looking for options. Makes a big throw. Faye Lockhead attempts to take the ball. Number 8 for Switzerland, that's Claire Costello, steps up and pops it over. It's taken by Italy, bringing up right up the sideline. Attempts to go deep, goes out across the back line. That is going to be a goal kick for Switzerland. All right, so we got Switzerland trying to move the ball up. The Italy defense stepping up, sending it. Across the defense. Number 4 for Switzerland, Nora Clark stepping up once again. Number 6 for Italy, Eleanor West trying to recover it. It goes out of bounds. We're going to have another Italy throw here. All right, we got a couple changes happening for Switzerland here. Big throw from Italy. Italy looking at their options. Sends it across, sends the ball up to number 6 for Italy. That is Eleanor West. Moving around, tries to move it across the field to number 5, Abby Smith. Claire Costello, defense, steps up, takes it away. Number 9, Shannon O'Neill for Switzerland. Taking the ball, tries to send it upfield. Ricochets it off an Italy player and out of bounds. She's going to take the throw herself now. The big throw up. Number 5, that's Olivia Griffin with the ball, looking for options, sends it to the middle of the field. It is met with another Switzerland player. That's Ashlyn Marr trying to bring it in. Italy aggressively trying to strip the ball away, brings it to the far side, is able to keep it in bounds. Ashlyn Marr trying to get around them, goes out off of the Italy player. This is going to be another throw for Switzerland here. Ashlyn Marr passes the ball back to defense. We've got number 8 on Switzerland. That's Claire Costello picking it up, passing it up. Ashlyn Marr trying to keep the ball in, just misses, goes right out of bounds.
And this is going to be an Italy throw. No, it is going to be a Switzerland throw. No, it's going to be an Italy throw. All right, Italy with the throw. Deep in the Switzerland end. Italy bringing the ball up the side, tries to send it across the side. Julia Rogerson back in on the action, being defended by number 8. That's Claire Costello. Rogerson looking for a place to move, passes the ball over nicely to Abby Smith. Tough bounce on the pass back to Rogerson. Great idea. Ball deflected off of them and out of bounds. We are going to have Claire Costello with the throw for Switzerland here. Costello getting steps, moving. Nice drag of the foot. Allows her to get some extra power on that throw. Goes way up the field. All the way over and out of bounds. That looks like that is going to be an Italy throw. All right, back in. Rogerson dishes it off to Smith. And a nice shot by Smith. Great playing by the goalie there, but that shot was expertly placed right in the top corner to give Italy the 3-0 lead on the goal by Abby Smith. All right, with Italy in control of that one, we are going to move over to Field 2 to the girls' consolation game in our U12 girls bracket. This is Nigeria against Colombia. Right now, we have got this game at a 3-3 tie. A lot of scoring action in this game. We got a 3-3 tie right now. Let's give you a quick rundown of the rosters, and we'll talk about who scored so far. So far, Nigeria in green, we've got number 1, Rosalind Skane. Number 2, Eliana Siegel. Number 3, Juniper Hoffer. Number 4, Maddie McMiniman. Number 5, Ella Gardner. Number 6, Eliana Austin. Number 7, Hillary Kerensky. Number 8, Carly Lamb. And number 9, Kitty Lamb. And on Columbia in the yellow, we have got number 1, Elle Williams. Number 2, Ava De Silva. Number 3, Kaylee Troy. Number 4, Junica Muzak. Number 5, Devereaux Appolisi. Number 6, Maisie Colgrove. Number 7, Audrey Colgrove. Number 8, Sadie Flanders. And number 9, Brinley Henderson. So again, this is the matchup between Nigeria and Colombia. We've got a number of players coming on and off the field right now. Just to remind you, this is a 3-3 tie. Our goal scorers right now, we've got 2 for Maddie McMenamin of Nigeria and 1 for Juniper Hoffer, making up their 3 goals. On the Colombia side, we've got 2 goals for number 8, Sadie Flanders, and 1 for Audrey Colgrove. So 3-3, tightly contested game here in the consolation bracket. So again, Colombia recovering the ball nicely from their box, bringing the ball back up to the Nigeria end. A lot of traffic throughout the middle of the field there. Nigeria trying to keep them out and doing it effectively. Just a score update for you in our last game. We've got Italy, who we were just watching up 3-0, has now moved up 4-0. We've got a pair of goals each for Julia Rogerson, and Abby Smith, each with 2. See if either of them can hit the hat trick. All right, but we are right now on the Nigeria-Colombia matchup. We just had a goalie swap on Team Colombia right now. Again, players encouraged to play every position on the field here at Shoveltown. There will be some players who might specialize in one position, but again, this is a learning experience, and we try to get the players touches at every position they can possibly play. The new goalie for Colombia coming in, being challenged with a shot on net immediately. Up to the challenge, though, makes the save. The ball deflects out of bounds. That was number 4 for Nigeria. Maddie McMenamin already scoring 2 goals, made a bid for a hat trick here. She is going to line up to take the corner. Team Nigeria moving around, talking to Maddie, trying to figure out how they can break this tie here. Oh, that was a nice attempt. The ball went into the box. It was tipped out of bounds by a Columbia defender, so they are going to go again on the corner attempt here. So let's see what Maddie can get done here, attempting to break this tie between Nigeria and Colombia. 3-3 right now with about 10 minutes remaining in the game. She goes right into traffic. A smart play, once again, deflects off of a Columbia player. When you've got traffic like that in front of the net, send it into the net with some velocity, and good things often happen. Catch a deflection, catch something moving right in one way or the other. All right, that one went out of bounds off of Columbia, so we are going to have, for Nigeria, so Columbia is going to have a goal kick here. All right, we got a throw here coming for Columbia. Nigeria attempts to step up. Ball squirts between them. Goes out, goes right back out of bounds. No, saves inbounds. We've got number 8 for Columbia. Nice play by Columbia. We have got number 8 on Columbia. That is Sadie Flanders with the goal. Her third of the game. That is a hat trick. Giving Columbia the 4-3 lead. Very exciting there. It shows the importance of not stopping the hustle on those sideline plays. Would have been easy to assume that ball was going out of bounds. They kept pushing for it. Because of that, she was able to score that goal and break this tie. Nigeria moving the ball up the field. Unfortunately, looking for the cross. The ball goes just off the side of her foot out of bounds. We're going to get a goal kick here for Team Columbia. All right, the goal kick coming out for Team Columbia, sending the ball up the field. Ball's moving up, but Nigeria's defense there to meet it. All right, and the Columbia goalie picks it up. Nigeria attempting to make a run there. Columbia's goalie very wisely coming out of net, corralling the ball before it become anything troublesome. Columbia trying to build out of the back here, moving up the field. That's number 8, Sadie Flanders, our goal scorer just a moment ago with the ball moving up the field. Trying to get the ball. Nigeria standing strong at the defensive line, pushing the ball back into the Columbia end. Columbia with a great shot on goal and a nice save by the Nigeria goalie. Unable to get a hand on it, but sliding, making a double knee save. Ball kicks out of bounds, so Columbia is getting the throw. But Nigeria with a great defensive play on that save. Columbia lines up another shot, and it goes just out of bounds to the right. So again, this is a tightly contested U12 girls consolation game. Right now sitting at 4-3. We're going to move over to field 3 now. This is our U10 girls championship game between Mexico in the red and Germany in the black. So right now as we come into this game, we have got a 1-0 lead for Team Germany in the black with not a lot of time left. It's going to be about 6 minutes left right now. So let's run down where we are right now with that 1-0 lead for Germany. The lone goal in the game scored by Alexis Duffy of Germany. So let's give you a reminder of the rosters here as they fight along the sidelines for possession of the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. We're going to have a throw here. Mexico, number 1, Emma Thompson. Number 2, Isabel Jacome Aragon. Number 4, Sylvia Shea. Number 5, Scarlett Woodford. Number 6, Natalie Dustomian. Number 7, Jordan Corey. Number 8, Cameron Jennings. Number 9, Ileana Jackson. I'm going to have a goal kick here for Team Germany as we jump over and read you the Team Germany names. Number 2, Raylan Bellas. Number 3, Alexis Duffy. Number 4, Stella Sundell. Number 5, Charlotte Daniels. Number 6, Reagan Coughlin. Number 7, Adelina Tejada. Number 8, Olivia Sherbach. And number 9, Brooklyn Wysock. All right, we've got a score update for you here. The score of this game just got updated. Both teams have scored since we last joined you. So we have got a 2-1 lead for Team Germany over Team Mexico right now. Both of Germany's goals scored by Alexis Duffy, number 3. Mexico scored by number 7, Jordan Corey. And it looks like we just had a goal for Mexico in that game. We will get the goal score for you in just a minute, but we got a 2-2 tie here. So again, this U10 Girls Championship game, very, very exciting. Ball goes out of bounds. Mexico attempting to get on the attack here. All right, Mexico with the throw in. Throws into a bevy of German defenders here. The ball heads down the field. Coming back up. and it goes out of bounds. That is going to be a Mexico throw, it looks like. Yes, so that Mexico goal, another goal for Jordan Corey. So that is 2 goals for Jordan to get this game tied up. So let's see, we've got action down in the far corner. This tied championship game right now, very, very exciting. Big throw in for Mexico. Ball squirts out to the middle of the field. Mexico gets possession, clears the ball at least. Germany sends it right back in, however. It is going to be a throw here for Team Mexico. Let's see what they can do with it. Setting up on the offensive end. Sends the ball down the line, deep into the corner. And it goes out the goal line. We are going to have a goal kick here for Team Mexico. All right, Mexico setting up for the goal kick. We are in the final moments of these games here. Very, very exciting. Seeing who can come out on top in this championship game. Memories that will last a lifetime for both teams here. As the ball goes out of bounds, we're going to have Germany with a throw-in. New Mexico moving around rapidly to cover the throw-in. Oh, the ball goes to the referee. Oh, this is a goal kick. All right. Mexico sends it up. Goes out of bounds. We've got Germany recovering it here. This is going to be a throw from Mexico here. Trying to get the ball down towards the German end. Looking around for options. The German defense jumping up and joining the action here. Number 8, Olivia Scherbeck with a nice tap back in as the ball was about to be cleared. All right, so we've got a 2-2 tie here in our girls U10 championship. Why don't we check in on field 4 on our U10 boys championship? We haven't been over here in the second half yet. This is the matchup between Belgium and Poland. So right now we have got Belgium up 5-2 over Poland. So let me give you the goal scorers here. Actually, we're going to give you the whole roster, and we will tell you who scored. Let's see. So we have got, for Belgium, number 1, Baxter Belsky. Number 2, Ben Garcia. Number 3, Silvio Cannon. Number 4, Evan DeBona. Number 5, Braden Famiglietti. Number 6, Knox Helen. Number 7, Archie Butler. Number 8, Henry DiNardo. Number 9, Jamison Neely. And number 10, Christian McFall. So Belgium with those 5 goals, goal scorers, 5 different goal scorers, truly moving the ball around, sharing the action here. Goals by number 2, Ben Garcia. Number 5, Braden Famiglietti. Number 6, Knox Helen. Number 9, Jamison J-Mo Neely. And number 10, Christian McFall. Poland with 2 goals, one by Henry Moore, the other by a group of players unable to identify who exactly got that last tap in on the goal. But a 5-2 advantage in that U10 boys game right there. All right, so we will see what happens here. So, again, Belgium continuing to press the ball here. There's Jamison Neely bringing it across the top of the box. The goalie for Poland standing strong and stopping him. Diving on the ball, making a very, very nice save. And while we stick here with this Belgium-Poland game, just a note, the tie just broken in our U10 Girls Championship game. Mexico now up 3-2 over Germany with about a minute left. Jordan Corey completing the hat trick, scoring her 3rd goal of the game. Great goal by Jordan. All right, so again, Belgium and Poland going back and forth here with the ball. Poland corralling the ball. Belgium taking it away. 3-on-1 in the defensive end. Belgium has got some options. The Poland defense recovers and comes back and gets some help. They attempt to squeeze the ball past the goaltender, and it pops just out of bounds. This is going to be, looks like they're going to have a corner here for Belgium. Yes. All right, Belgium lining up for the corner. Taking it over the goalie, smothering the ball. All right, we have got some games wrapping up here. This is official. We have got the matchup between Mexico and Germany. We are calling it now. Mexico has just won the U10 Girls Championship on the strength of the hat trick by Jordan Corey in a great overall defensive game by the entire team. So Mexico, once again, that's Emma Thompson, Isabel Jacome-Aragon, Sylvia Shea, Scarlett Woodford, Natalie Dumastanian, Jordan Corey, Cameron Jennings, and Eliana Jackson with the victory. All right, so we've got 3 games going now. So we've got, let's see. We've got Poland and Belgium still going. That one looks like Belgium's got it in hand. So we've got 2 games going here. We've got our U10 Boys Championship and our U12 Girls Championship, both fairly in hand at this point. Italy up 4-0 in the U12 Girls Championship. Belgium up 5-2 in the U10 Boys Championship. Why don't we move to Field 2 and we'll watch the waning moments of the U12 Girls Consolation game. Right now we've got Colombia with 5 and Nigeria with 4. So again, this is a very, very close matchup here. That 4th goal, Colombia had gone up 5-3. Kitty Lamb just scored for Nigeria to bring it to 5-4. So we will see what happens here in the closing minute of this game. Looks like they just ended it, actually. So probably not a lot of action coming up there. We'll move over to Field 1 for the last seconds of the Italy and Switzerland game while we wait for these scores to become official and we get some counts from people down on the field. Italy trying to hold on to this lead, trying to lock down that U12 Girls Championship. We've got Italy on this field. We've got Belgium on our other field, both in control of their championship games. But they have to stay strong right through the end. This is Shoveltown. This is small-sided soccer action. Anything can happen. These goals can come in bunches. We have number 3 from Switzerland. That's Faye Lucky trying to get it out of her own end. Does a nice job getting it up, but it is stopped by Italy and turned back around. We got number 8. That's Claire Costello on defense. Claire's had a strong game on defense all day. She has been a problem for these Italy forwards, playing strong defense and getting the ball out of their possession any chance she has had. So she just tapped the ball right up to number 3. That is Faye Lockhead, who's attempting to move the ball up the field. She dishes over to number 1, which is Charlie Kitson. Charlie looking for passing options. Italy's defense steps up, deflects out to number 4 from Italy. That's Emma Gordon. Bringing it up. It is on the sideline. The ball pokes loose. Tries to keep it in bounds, and it goes out. That is going to be a throw there. So that final score in our consolation game, 5-5 tie between Nigeria and Colombia. 5-5 tie between Colombia and Nigeria. A great matchup over there. So we just had it become official. Belgium over Poland. Again, a hard-fought game. Belgium moving the ball around. 5 different goal scorers in their game as of our last check-in. Very, very exciting about that. Watching the final moments of this Italy-Switzerland team. These teams have been playing all fall, building. As we marched towards winter, this season wound up. They knew they had this final weekend of games coming up. Everybody looking forward to playing under the lights here at Muscado Stadium, getting a chance for their family and friends to watch them run around on this hallowed turf as they move the ball around and try to make some memories of their own out there on the field. Switzerland keeping pressure on the Italy end to round up the game here, trying to score a goal to see what they can do to end it here, to just make that final push. We're going to have a goal kick here for Italy. Let's see, we got the Italy goalie. Kicks it out to number 5. That's Abby Smith. 2 goals so far today. Abby attempts to slide it right up the sideline to Amelia. Goes out of bounds. Deflected off of the Switzerland defender. Abby makes the throw back up to Amelia. Brings it in deep. The Switzerland goalie is there to pick it up. Switzerland goalie looking for her options. Rolls it right up the middle. just misses a couple of Italy attackers, and it pops back. Italy bringing the ball back up now. Switzerland's goalie watching the ball, watching it roll towards the side. They keep the ball in bounds. Amelia making a run towards the goal. Number 2 for Switzerland. That's Vita Gorman. Gorham bringing it up. Does not get the opportunity to stop it. We've got Amelia in the corner for Italy, attempting to cross it. It pops out to number 1, Charlie Kitson for Switzerland. Charlie Kitson brings it up the field, takes the long-distance shot, pops off the post as time expires, and Italy wraps up the championship in the girls U12 division. So just a little wrap-up for you. Final score on Field 2, 5-4 victory for Columbia. I'm getting conflicting score reports. It's either 5-4 or 5-5. We'll go with 5-4. Columbia, this is Belgium and Poland, 6-3. 6-3 victory for Belgium. We had Mexico in the nail-biter over Germany in the U10 Girls Championship. And then here in the U12 Girls Championship, we had Italy with the 4-0 win. So, once again, just a reminder, a big thank you to our sponsors, Jose's Painting, Canton Concrete, Community Connections Healthcare, Folan Waterproofing and Construction, and, of course, the food truck down here supporting tonight's great event, Allie's Cookies. Remember, this is Shoveltown soccer action put on by Easton Youth Soccer. We are registering now for both winter and some spring programs. Go to www.eastonsoccer.com for more information. Thank you very much, and we will be back to you in about 15 minutes with our 7:30 games. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Abby Malafato.
And I'm
Coming to you from 50 Oliver in Northeastern, this is Easton News and
Don't have time to stay up and watch ECAT channels all day long, or miss your favorite show's time slot? Don't worry, ECAT has a YouTube channel that has all the programs that we show, so you don't have to miss any of the episodes or catch up on past episodes. Search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the only capital letters. The YouTube channel has playlists for every program, even some of the programs you can download a podcast version. We even stream live events through our channel. To stay up to date with ECAT programming, make sure you look up ECAT's YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the alerts for the new programming premiere, and change the alerts to all to make sure you receive all of them. Remember to search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the capital letters. So there's no reason to miss any of the ECAT programming. Enjoy.
Hey Easton, I'm Mike.
And I'm Curtis. We're from Royalty Beverage, your local distributor of Polar Spring Water.
We're excited to join forces with ECAT, also supporting local media and helping ECAT thrive.
So join us in making a difference. To learn more, email us at water@eastoncat.org.
Stay hydrated, support ECAT, and let's make a positive impact together.
Thanks for your support, Easton.
Thank you, Easton.
Yeah. This is the life. Just relaxing by the beach. What could be better than this?
I've got an idea.
What?
I'd really like to find a forever home.
Forever home?
Yeah. Like Jack Ryan talks about on Easton News. A forever home. All those animals at the APCSM, they get forever homes. Why not us?
Listen, man, I hate to tell you this.
Tell me what? Come on, tell me. Look, I can take it. Look at me. Come on, tell me. I can take it. Come on.
We're not real.
What are you talking about? Of course we're real. Look at us. We're sitting here on the beach, on vacation, being served raw meat, mind you. We're having a great time. How are we not real? No, thank you. I'm good. I've had enough. I've had enough. Thank you. What are you talking about? Of course we're real.
Look, it's not that we're not real. We're just not living, breathing animals. You don't even have a mouth, dude.
Oh yeah? Well, your eyes are just plastic.
Right back at you.
You've ruined my vacation. I can't believe you've done this.
I mean, well, while we're at it, why do we need a vacation? It's not like you have a job.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? I'm out of here.
Cubby, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Oh well, you have to get it eventually.
If you'd like to get your hands on a cubby of your own, scan the QR code on your screen now. Hello and welcome to Easton News. I'm Joe Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan, and together we bring you everything you need to know about Easton, including politics.
The Town of Easton is undertaking a crucial public safety and public works facilities replacement project to enhance essential services for the community.
Community events.
Mark your calendars and get your costumes ready. The Easton Food Pantry will be hosting a Halloween parade.
And sports.
Boys soccer stayed hot, defeating Stoughton 2-1. That was the team's 5th straight division title and 4th in a row in the Davenport.
With APCSM guest segment Pet of the Week.
Hi, I'm Katie with the Animal Protection Center, and today we have a little Iris.
With help from special correspondent Wyatt Fain. Join us
for Easton News.
Playing 6 o'clock Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, residents of Easton, friends and neighbors. This is Bill Ames, co-host with Priscilla Almquist Olson of the Film Connection. On ECAT now for over 20 years. We're very proud of that. And we like to interview guests from Easton who have been involved in the film business, actors, producers. We're very fortunate today to have a producer of a film.
Hey, are you a fan of history? If so, come for an adventure with me, your host Drew Daugherty, as we explore some of the most impactful events of all time. We talk about U.S. history. These events led up to the creation of the first Continental Congress. World history. The Allied forces consist of France, the United Kingdom, Russia, Japan, and Italy, and influential figures. The legacy of Martin Luther King is one of selflessness, and he never stopped believing in the equal and free America. You'll get my takes and opinions, so come along for an adventure on Drew's Venture History TV. Check us out between your recently scheduled programming as well as on YouTube. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Gail Devins, and join me as we discover all the businesses that made Easton great. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. I cannot wait. I want to do it. I want to go there. I am definitely coming back, and I know you will too, because I'm telling you something. It is absolutely amazing in here. What a wonderful way to discover Easton. It's right here in Easton. Showing at noon on Mondays, 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, and 11 a.m. on Fridays, only on ECAT.
Don't have time to sit down and watch ECAT programs? Don't worry, ECAT has got you covered. That's right, ECAT has
Podcasts!
Yes! ECAT Podcast Channel has your favorite shows that you could listen to. Whether you want to chill and listen to the Ron Van Dam Show and hear him talk about what's bothering him that day, or the show hosted by local legends Stephanie Weinstein and Meredith Keach, where they talk about anything and everything, or take a listen to the weekly news hosted by Jack Ryan and Abby Kitchenham. Stay tuned in with Tiger Talk hosted by Oliver Ames students. Community Forum is where their host Priscilla talks about all things Easton. Easton residents can also find government meetings about various topics. You can find the podcast on Podbean and all your favorite podcast platforms. Just by searching ECAT or the ECAT podcast, you can find it all. The ECAT podcast channel is powered by Podbean, so either in the car ride or walking around town, you can always catch what's going on with ECAT. Happy listening!
Oh, I didn't see you there. Sick of all the new shows and movies dominating pop culture? Well, have no fear, because Old Time Movie and Old Time TV are here, where we like to add our own flair.
There's a truck out front, and if we could just get the keys.
Man, are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Those are flesh-eating zombies. They upended our car, okay? We're lucky to be alive, especially Joe. I had to pull him out of the trunk, for crying out loud.
It's been a long day.
Also, make sure to check out the Radiocast, our accompanying podcast where we talk about what we've watched.
There was a lot of moments of just Mac on the raft going down the river, just internal monologuing over and over and over.
We show the classics and nothing but the classics. Well, except for the weird ones. Check us out on all our channels as well as our YouTube.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the official first episode of Eatin' with ECAT. My name is Joseph Taft.
I'm Jack Ryan.
And I'm Abby Kitchenham.
We are, in fact, your co-hosts, and we are determined to bring you all the big eats that you can handle. So listen, if you're a foodie, you're not going to want to miss any of the action. Check out our website, www.eastoncat.org, or find us on social, at EastonCat, to find this episode on demand.
Oh, you're going down, Kitchenham. You're going down. You're going down.
I got through the foam, and I'm getting a little more down to the... It's like...
The fact that there's jelly in this just unsettles me.
A Reuben sandwich is the best sandwich out. The sauerkraut mixed with the Thousand Island and the rye bread.
This is something I have never seen before.
We're good. We're all family here.
Where does the ice cream begin?
Big
and
bite.
The whipped cream. And
No more plate.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Abby Malafato.
And I'm
Coming to you from 50 Oliver in Northeastern, this is Easton News and
Don't have time to stay up and watch ECAT channels all day long, or miss your favorite show's time slot? Don't worry, ECAT has a YouTube channel that has all the programs that we show, so you don't have to miss any of the episodes or catch up on past episodes. Search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the only capital letters. The YouTube channel has playlists for every program, even some of the programs you can download a podcast version. We even stream live events through our channel. To stay up to date with ECAT programming, make sure you look up ECAT's YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the alerts for the new programming premiere, and change the alerts to all to make sure you receive all of them. Remember to search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the capital letters. So there's no reason to miss any of the ECAT programming. Enjoy.
Hey Easton, I'm Mike.
And I'm Curtis. We're from Royalty Beverage, your local distributor of Polar Spring Water.
We're excited to join forces with ECAT, also supporting local media and helping ECAT thrive.
So join us in making a difference. To learn more, email us at water@eastoncat.org.
Stay hydrated, support ECAT, and let's make a positive impact together.
Thanks for your support, Easton.
Thank you, Easton.
Yeah. This is the life. Just relaxing by the beach. What could be better than this?
I've got an idea.
What?
I'd really like to find a forever home.
Forever home?
Yeah. Like Jack Ryan talks about on Easton News. A forever home. All those animals at the APCSM, they get forever homes. Why not us?
Listen, man, I hate to tell you this.
Tell me what? Come on, tell me. Look, I can take it. Look at me. Come on, tell me. I can take it. Come on.
We're not real.
What are you talking about? Of course we're real. Look at us. We're sitting here on the beach, on vacation, being served raw meat, mind you. We're having a great time. How are we not real? No, thank you. I'm good. I've had enough. I've had enough. Thank you. What are you talking about? Of course we're real.
Look, it's not that we're not real. We're just not living, breathing animals. You don't even have a mouth, dude.
Well, oh yeah? Well, your eyes are just plastic.
Right back at you.
You've ruined my vacation. I can't believe you've done this.
I mean, while we're at it, why do we need a vacation? It's not like you have a job.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? I'm out of here.
Cubby, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Oh, well, you had to get it eventually.
If you'd like to get your hands on a cubby of your own, scan the QR code on your screen now. Hello and welcome to Easton News. I'm Joe Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan, and together we bring you everything you need to know about Easton, including politics.
The Town of Easton is undertaking a crucial public safety and public works facilities replacement project to enhance essential services for the community.
Community events.
Mark your calendars and get your costumes ready. The Easton Food Pantry will be hosting a Halloween parade.
And sports.
Boys soccer stayed hot, defeating Stoughton 2-1. That was the team's 5th straight division title and 4th in a row in the Davenport.
With APCSM guest segment Pet of the Week.
Hi, I'm Katie with the Animal Protection Center, and today we have a little Iris.
With help from special correspondent Wyatt Fain. Join us
For Easton News.
Playing 6 o'clock Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, residents of Easton, friends and neighbors. This is Bill Ames, co-host with Priscilla Almquist Olson of the Film Connection. On ECAT now for over 20 years. We're very proud of that. And we like to interview guests from Easton who have been involved in the film business, actors, producers. We're very fortunate today to have a producer of a film.
Hey, are you a fan of history? If so, come for an adventure with me, your host Drew Daugherty, as we explore some of the most impactful events of all time. We talk about U.S. history. These events led up to the creation of the first continental conquerors. World history. The Allied forces consist of France, the United Kingdom, Russia, Japan, and Italy, and influential figures. The legacy of Martin Luther King is one of selflessness, and he never stopped believing in the equal and free America. You'll get my takes and opinions, so come along for an adventure on Drew's Venture History TV. Check us out between your recently scheduled programming as well as on YouTube. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Gail Devins, and join me as we discover all the businesses that made Easton great. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. I cannot wait. I want to do it. I want to go there. I am definitely coming back, and I know you will too, because I'm telling you something. It is absolutely amazing in here. What a wonderful way to discover Easton. It's right here in Easton. Showing at noon on Mondays, 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, and 11 a.m. on Fridays, only on ECAT.
We are back live on ECAT, finishing up the Shoveltown Premier League season here on the turf at Muscado Stadium. This is the U12 Boys Division. Over on field number 3, we have France going against the Netherlands. For France, their roster is number 1, Chase Ballara, number 2, Max Parento, number 3, Jackson McDonald, number 4, Marcus Morgan, number 5, Zayden Viega, number 6, George Song, number 7, Bryce Henderson, and number 8, Darius Dimac Palawoda. And they are in the white jerseys. In the orange jerseys for the Netherlands, we've got number 2, Julian Martin, number 3, Liam Helen, number 5, Camden Belsky, number 6, Devin Stelmack, number 7, Birch Stebbins, number 8, Bram Hoffer, and number 9, Christian Silva. Like a Netherlands throw coming out. Out. Looks like it's probably going to be a France throw. Ooh, ball off to the left. Good chance here. Shot. Nice save. Good shot with the left foot on the side there. That go in? Are we calling that a goal? Looks like it. Some confusion. Yep, goal for France. France was up 1-0 early. France down the wing again. Looking across. Oh, nice cut. Could be a goal kick, Netherlands. Tonight's the culmination of about 8 weeks for all these players. Every Saturday morning. Worked hard, practiced hard, and it's great that we can give them this kind of special thing on the turf up here. Maybe inspire them in, let's see, what's this? Either 5th and 6th graders, maybe 3-4 years they'll be up here for OA. Netherlands coming down the wing. It's just on the other side of the corner, so that's probably going to be a throw-in. It's number 7, Burst Stebbins with the throw. Nope, gave it off. Good throw. Out, another Netherlands throw. That France goal was scored by Max Parento with a nice left foot. Oh, nice rip, Birch. Netherlands gets the equalizer off Birch. Birch Stebbins, 1-1 there. Got an update from the championship game on field 1. Looks like Spain went up 1-0. Goal by Jacob Waxman. Earlier today, Mexico won a U10 girls championship. Belgium won the U10 boys championship. And Italy beat Switzerland 4-0 for the U12 girls championship. All great games. Why don't we swing on over to field 4, South Korea versus New Zealand. South Korea in pink, New Zealand in black. We have a score there. Jack Faverty with the goal for South Korea. They're up 1-0. Playing for South Korea is number 2, Tate Ban. Number 3, Jaden Falsetta. Number 4, Jack Faverty. Number 5, Konstantinos Ballas. Number 6, Nam Nguyen. Number 7, Sam Blanchard. Number 8, Nico Felix. And number 9, Logan Lopes. For New Zealand, number 1 is Logan Van Tessel. Number 2, Adam Tracy. Number 3, Silas Diaguiar. Number 4, Camden Tyler. Number 5, Griffin Menard. Number 6, Declan Gardner. Number 7, Devin Carroll. And number 10, Cam McGee. Looks like that was Tate putting it on goal. Keeper put that out, so that's going to be a New Zealand throw. Griffin Menard with the throw in. Good pressure by Pink. Here comes a counter. Ooh, nice lay down. New Zealand up the middle. It's number 2. I believe that's Adam. Yep, Adam Tracy. Going to get it back. Shot by Tate. Looked like that went off New Zealand. It's probably going to be a South Korea throw. Good ball across on the corner. Nice play by New Zealand. Nice passing play. Ooh, keeper. Yeah, it looked offsides. Yep, looks like the call on that's going to be offsides. We got another update from the U12 Boys Championship game on Field 1. Why don't we head on over there? It's going to be Spain versus Romania. It looks like Jacob Waxman got his second goal of the game, and Spain's up 2-0. Spain in red, Romania in yellow. Spain's rostered number 1, Jacob Waxman. Number 2, William Borman. Number 3, Parker Joyce. Number 4, Liam DeMello. Number 5, Justin LaFleur. Number 6, Terrence Skendi. And number 7, Noah Bello. For Romania, number 1 is Noah Belden. Number 2, Ethan Carroll. Number 3, Jack Mohan. Number 4, Carter Ernst. Number 5, Oliver Akonaru. Number 6, Troy Lankowitz. And number 7, Timmy Fadip. Ooh, good cross there. I'll take a second and thank our main sponsors for this Shoveltown season. Canton Concrete, Community Connections Healthcare, Folan Waterproofing and Construction, and Jose's Painting. The 4 of them stepped up big and were a big reason why we were able to put on this season. So a big thank you to them. Also for Allie's Cookies for coming by with their truck today. Cookies, coffee, hot chocolate. It got a little cold out here once the sun went down, and so hopefully a lot of people were able to take advantage of that as well. Got a Spain corner, looks like. Oh, nice touch. Good idea to play it short and nice touch. Spain up 3-0 in the championship game. I hear them chanting Noah Bello's name, so I believe that goal was by him. Number 7, yep, Noah Bello. Oh, nice cut. Good rip, just wide. Nice cut and hit by Oliver there. So if you're watching at home, you may notice a couple of little rules things here. You might be asking why they're not there on these goal kicks. Everybody drops back to midfield. We do that because the fields are so small, and it gives a chance for the players to learn to build it out from the back. So if you're watching and saying, hey, you got to pressure that, normally in soccer you would, but for Shoveltown, because of the size of the fields and because it's a developmental league, we're really trying to teach them all aspects of the game. Update from Field 3. Max Parento gets his second of the game. They go up 2-1 France goes up 2-1 on the Netherlands. Oh, good steal. It looks like Jacob again. Jacob with the hat trick early. Spain up 4-0. Good time to take our first peek over on field 2. We got Argentina in their traditional baby blue against Ireland in green. For Argentina, number 1, Connor Coutinho. Number 2, Spencer Woolley. Number 3, Ryan Creedon. Number 4, Charlie Gorekis. Number 5, Patrick Nahila. Number 6, Jack Lynch. Number 7, Marcus Wegman. And number 8, Calvin Belsky. For Ireland, we have number 1, Mason Urchek. Number 3, Aiden Berg. Number 4, Sebastian Sweet. Number 5, Gray Stokes. Number 6, Max Bowles. Number 7, Cam Beck. And number 8, Nicholas Jacome Aragon. Looks like no score update from here yet. Shot goes wide. Looks like that's going to go off an Argentina throw. Yep, that was an illegal throw. Again, you'll notice another one of our Shoveltown rules here to help teach them the right way to play. If there's an illegal throw, that same player gets a second chance to make the throw in correctly. The referee there did a good job of letting them take the second throw, showing them how to do it. Another update from field 3. France up 3-1 now. Goal by Chase Ballara. Good hit there by, looked like that was number 4, Charlie Gorekis. Good hit from the side. Nice save by the keeper. Ooh, good play by the keeper. Clearing that out of there. Got him a corner. You'll see the on each field our referees in their bright pink referee shirts. We have we started about a couple of years ago. We have a thriving referee program. This year we had, I think, 30 7th, 8th, and 9th graders come out and learn how to referee. They're doing a great job. They're learning just like the kids. But they're doing a great job. We've had 6 kids, I believe, who went through our kind of mini in-town junior referee program here and go on to get certified to do town travel games. And so hopefully that keeps going. For all the U12 kids that might be home by now listening in 6th grade, keep your eyes on your email. We'll be looking for 7th graders, new 7th grade batch next year if you're interested in refereeing. Oh, nice lay down. Good hit left foot, Connor. Got a score update from Field 4. James Manning scored for New Zealand to tie that game at 1. Romania got one back. Troy Lankowitz got one back for Romania. So 4-1 there. A lot of action in the box. Couldn't quite put it home. Netherlands on Field 3 gets it back to 1 goal. France up 3-2. Netherlands goal by Camden Belsky. Corner for Argentina. Ooh, nice ball. Argentina's buzzing around the net here. Good battle, good win. Oh, nice save. I believe that's Marcus in goal. Great save. Good cover by Marcus on the corner. Oh, Romania got another one. Cut that to 4-2. Oliver Conneru. Let's go back there to Field 1. That game looks like it's starting to heat up a little bit. Spain jumped out 4-0. Romania cut it in half for the championship. Oh, that looked like a Romania kickoff. So we might have, Will Borman got it back to 3 for Spain. Nice D. Nice D. A lot of credit to Romania. You go down 4-0 early to claw back like that. Let's be out off yellow. It's going to be a Spain throw. Did he save that? Nice cut. Nice cut. Good ball. Some nice passing here by Spain. Goal. Very nice. I think that was Troy in the left wing. Laid it down to Timmy. Romania hanging around, 5-3. Update from field number 4. South Korea goes up 2-1. And a goal by Konstantinos Balas. Good idea. Coming across, nice deep by Will. Romania with the fast throw-ins. It's smart. Another quick throw by Romania. Good play. Nice block. Another Romania throw. All these games are probably starting to come up on halftime here. We're getting to that 25-minute mark. Good rep. Spain up 6-3. Jacob's fourth of the day. New Zealand just tied up South Korea. Goal by Griffin Menard. Zayden Viega put one in for France. They go up 4-2 on the Netherlands. And that game just went to the half. So on field 3, we got France up on the Netherlands 4-2 at halftime. All these games are probably going to be going to the half here any minute. Griff Menard with his second of the game goes up 3-2 for New Zealand. And that game just went to the half. New Zealand up 3-2 on South Korea. Goal, Romania. Timmy for deep. 6-4. Might have a football score at this one by the end. Halftime on field 2. Argentina and Ireland still scoreless. Goal kick for Spain. We got halftime there. Let's head back on over to field 3. They just kicked off the second half. France leads the Netherlands 4-2. France in white, Netherlands in orange. It's a goal kick for the Netherlands, yep. Good idea there. Almost got through. Just wide. Good shot, though. It's challenged by Camden. Loose in the middle. Keeps got it. Nice throw. Pass to the wing, bring it wide. Nice cut. Good rip. Nice play by Marcus Morgan there. Chop it back to his strong foot and let it fly. France corner. Ooh, good turn, Zayden. Looked like might have been to the corner side of that pylon. See what the ref calls. Yeah, it looks that way. Another corner. Step keeping that in. Good ball. Nice pass. Nice control. Off orange. I think it's going to be a France throw-in, yep. Dribbled out of bounds there for a goal kick. Little quick public service reminder for anybody who may be watching. Our sign-ups for our spring travel soccer do close tomorrow. Our player assessment event is here on the turf tomorrow night. So if you've been thinking about playing travel, grades 3 to 6, and you haven't signed up yet, you got about 24 hours to do so. Oh, good save. Good rip by Saden. Bouncing around. Looks like Birch in goal. Yeah, that was a nice save. And it's going to be out for, looks like another France throw. Take a second here to really thank all of our volunteer coaches. We tell them all the time, we literally can't do it without them. They step up, they donate their time, they run practices during the week for these kids. There's probably about, we had 24 teams, 2 coaches per team, so upwards of 50 people, parents giving their time. The league appreciates it, the kids appreciate it. I just really want to thank them for their dedication to both the sport and the league and the kids. France has been buzzing this whole half here. Ooh, good ball. Somebody there. Nice. Good play. Good ball. Good D. Oh, pretty goal. Couldn't draw that one up better. It looks like Camden across to, I didn't catch the number. Netherlands gets one back. Only down 4-3 now. Broke the ice in the Argentina game. Spencer Woolley gets one for Argentina. They go up 1-0. Goal for the Netherlands was by Devin Stelmack. It's a great cross and finish. Good rip. Saved by Birch. Ooh. Call that a half bicycle kick. That was pretty nice. Out for Netherlands goal kick. Another good ball down the wing. Head on over to field 4. We'll check in on New Zealand and South Korea. Last update, South Korea is up 3-2. Correction, New Zealand was up 3-2, but South Korea just tied it. Sam Blanchard with the tying goal, so that game is at 3-3. South Korea in the pink, New Zealand in black. Can be out for a South Korea throw. Going to be out probably. Looks like a New Zealand throw-in. I also want to take a second to recognize the Easton Youth Soccer Board, many of whom were here tonight, many of whom coach, many of whom kids play in Shoveltown. They come for the kids' games, they stay after to help out. The countless hours are greatly appreciated. Special shout out to Kevin Powers, who was here from like 3:30 this afternoon, helping make this thing go. Oh, nice save off James there. Good save. Goal, New Zealand. They jump back up 4-3. Got 4 close games going on. Argentina's up 1-0 on Ireland. The game that's on now is New Zealand's got a 4-3 lead on South Korea. France still is up 4-3 on the Netherlands. Spain got another one from Justin LaFleur to go up 7-4 on Romania. The last New Zealand goal was scored by number 5, Griffin Menard. I do love a couple of people in the stands here took the dressed up for Halloween. I see a zombie football player out there. In a couple of minutes when we swing back to Field 1, we'll have to get a shot. It looks like Teen Wolf is standing next to Freddie Mercury over there. We'll get a shot of that in a minute. Oh, good run. Just off the post. Nice play. Looks like they went off the keeper. That might be a corner for New Zealand. Nope, goal kick. Nice ball. Oh, great save. I think that's Nam in goal for South Korea. That was a great save. Spain back up by 4, 8-4 on a goal by Jacob West. Oh, good rip. South Korea tucks one in the corner. I think that was Jack Faverty from the right side. Knotted that one up at 4. Max Parento just completed the hat trick out on Field 3 for France, put them up 5-3. Stoppage there. Let's head on over to field 2, Argentina and Ireland. See what's going on over there. Believe that's still 1-0 Argentina. Max with his 4th. France pulling away a little bit, up 6-3 on Netherlands. Argentina, nice run, nice stop. Nice play, stop and shot. Oh. Good, he seems okay. Right back up. Free kick for Ireland. One other rule, special rule here for Shoveltown you may notice on the free kicks. Generally speaking, usually you'll take a... Oh, nice save by the keeper there. On free kicks, everything is indirect in Shoveltown. So, again, because of the size of the fields, a lot of these kids could put it in from their own goal line. So everything is indirect, which means you basically have to pass it in first. So if you're watching at home and you're wondering, hey, he's so close to the goal, why doesn't he just take a shot? That would be the reason. And actually another interesting thing here, that looked like a handball in the box for Argentina, which would normally be a PK, but no PKs. So it became an indirect goal kick just outside the box for Ireland. Nice control. That looks like Max back there. Good control by Max. Nice steal, Argentina. Keep it in, just out. Be an Ireland throw in. Jack Faherty, I think, just completed the hat trick over on field 4, put South Korea up 5-4. Hit the cone. We'll have to see what the ref calls on this one, if it's going to be a corner or a goal kick. Or throw in. Yep. Oh, coast to coast for Ireland. Get a corner out of that. That go off Argentina? Yep, corner. Argentina throw in. Oh, nice cut, shot. Just wide. Good cut and shot. I believe that would be Liam Barry helping out Ireland today. Occasionally a team will be short players, other commitments. So we let some younger players come up every now and then and help out the older kids. It's going to be an Ireland throw. Netherlands goal by Bram Hoffer gets that one to 6-4. France still has the advantage. That game was the first one to come back from halftime, so it was probably getting close to the end there. Breakaway for Argentina. Nice D by Ireland. Why don't we head on back over to Field 1 to our championship game. We'll check in there. Spain still leads 8-4. Oh, nice ball. There's our first final. France over the Netherlands 6-4. Oh, good cut. Nice goal by Justin. Spangle's up 9-4. A final over on field 4. South Korea hung on, beats New Zealand 5-4. Good idea there. I was going to say, that looked like a foul in the middle there. Again, everything's indirect, so this will also be an indirect free kick for Romania. Ooh, nice play. Romania. Down the wing, he's got it. Good idea. Good idea to try to lay it down there. Got another final over on field 2. Like Argentina put a couple in, more than a couple in there late. They win it 6-0. So Romania, Spain is going to be, they were the last one out of the, to start up from halftime, so there can't be much time left here, though. Probably another couple of minutes. Again, one more time before we get out of here. Thank all the parent volunteers, the referees, the board, mostly the kids, though. Like, they make this whole league fun, and like the best part about the Shoveltown League, I think, is like you'll see a kid score his first goal ever and just the smile that gets on his face. It's awesome. Every single year, it's just a lot of fun. Nice turn there by Will. And that's it. Spain are champs. I think it ended 9-5, I believe. Congratulations to them for winning the U12 Boys Championship. Real quick, thank ECAT for coming out and filming this for us. That was awesome. And I hope thanks for watching. Hope you have a great night. Take care.